Bro, my phone doesn't. Bro, stop doing that. Jeez.
Was that automatic or is it sliding?
Bro, it's still doing it. No, it's not. All right,
It
we go.
stopped. It stopped.
Better have. Dang, I was gonna say.
Send me the topic.
Oh, yeah. Almost forgot to do that.
Let's go with y'all, young boy.
Yes, sir. Well, let me send it to you right now. Bet. All right, got it. Corona, my homies, what's good? Isaiah Montez is back.
Oh
Look at
yeah. Yeah.
Look at him.
It's
He's
already,
here.
it's
He's
already
ready to
live.
go. He's ready to go.
It's already live.
Oh, anyway, what up, y'all? It's episode 3 of Mental Health Monday. You know what it is. We should jump right into this, not waste any time.
You sent it?
Yeah, I did. Oh my. The thing, it keeps. Bro, what the. Why am I. Yeah, that's a Bluetooth speaker too. I didn't know that.
We have a plethora of topics today.
Yeah. Why is it not?
Hey, no, I'm chilling, bro. How you been? Feel me? Another day in quarantine, another week in quarantine.
Yeah.
Feel me?
We know the music volume is okay for y'all.
I mean, I haven't really been up to much. I really just been. Oh, you caught that? But no, I really just been editing. Let me just stay. Just been grinding, trying to keep at my craft, get motivated.
Is that? Bro, I'm trying to get it. Okay.
The biggest one is this one.
You can scoot your chair over just a little bit. Anywho, yeah, scoot it. Get in there. Said you dig.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting the rock all day. Stuff.
You know what rock is, right?
I think so. I think so.
Yeah, rock.
That's tough. Anyway, so we're not gonna waste no time. This episode, we're just gonna hop right into this until, someone wants to hop on the Discord or things like that. The first thing on the agenda that we're gonna get to is a little piggyback off of something we touched on last week. It's a little thing, especially for you, Montez. You actually gave us the idea for this topic. It's gonna be temporary solutions and pretty much what that means and stuff like that. So to me, I think a temporary solution is something that we keep going back to in hopes of it solving our issues, when in reality it's doing nothing for us but bringing us back to a spot of negativity. And it goes to a quote a pretty popular quote that says, it's like the definition of sanity is doing something over and over again and expecting a different result, which is what a temporary solution does for you. Okay, it only holds you off for so long. It's just there to alleviate pain for a certain amount of time, and then as soon as you're done with it, you go right back to the BS. For me, it's like for me a long time ago, we've already talked about this. It was that McDonald's. I thought that was to solve all my problems, and I was eating it and just thinking that after I was done, I was gonna be good again. But no, I went back home and it was the same crap. Video games, same thing. We play video games as an escape, and
hey, no, Kizzy, I'm low-key not. I want to say McDonald's. I'm in my kind of junk food phase, kind of like that. Like I don't feel good after eating when I'm eating. More so, it's just kind of like schedule wise and just not really practicing the best best health overall. Like just take care of myself, eating right. But I can tell myself I'm gonna get back to working out consistently and stuff like that. So I need to do more than just talk about doing that. It's something I've been wanting to do. I look at myself in the mirror and be like, like there's certain things I personally don't like. So I'm gonna use that as motivation, but that kind of shows where like my mental state was at, because I feel like that's where I kind of shifted towards. But everything I'm doing right now, I'm acknowledging that that's a temporary solution. You just gotta bounce back and boss up.
yeah, exactly. And Lower the music a bit, bet.
See, bro, that's why we need you in the chat. That feedback is
Exactly.
crucial.
Yeah, lower the music a little bit.
That feedback is crucial.
All right, let me know if that's good. I'm trying to keep it like low, but still
Hey, don't mind these.
be. Yeah, I'm trying to keep it low and still be able to hear. So yeah, that's the thing is with temporary solutions. It's like you gotta find that thing that you gotta find the permanent solution. You know what I mean? The one that's actually gonna solve your issues, which obviously is gonna take a lot longer. Which obviously leads into another topic. You know, the topic of being easier said than done. You know what I mean? Won't be on Earth, so I gotta help a brother. You know, this
You're
guy.
talking about like being under the influence and you're like that high up, or
Yeah, what you mean by that? Yeah, it also brings me into another topic of basically the saying of like easier said than done, or like, you know, the easiest path is usually not always the best one, and is usually not the one you want to take. You know, there comes a time where, like, we all have choices, right? We all are offered like different solutions. I was talking about this yesterday with my homeboy, and I was just saying how like there's two routes. There was two choices like in this specific situation. There was either the easy one, the easy path that I could take, the one that was being thrown at me, or the harder one, the one that I actually had to work for, the one that I actually had to put in the time for, put in the effort, you know, and get the best out of it. And that's one thing that we really got to come to terms with in life, because a lot of people realize one reason why you're not going anywhere is simply because you keep taking the easy routes. You keep taking the easy way out and thinking that there's a shortcut to everything.
hey, that's all like self-inflicted, really.
If you ever came to the Bay Area, bro.
Hey, sometimes, rarely, I'll be up that way. Sometimes I'll be in LA. Sometimes I travel
Mission, bro.
to like shoot videos or do whatever. But when it's time, we'll make time to make time. Or when it's time to make time, we'll make time. That's what it is.
Exactly. Go to In-N-Out, smoke a swisher. So he already knows. He's already got the full plan ready to go.
But to go back into like what you were saying, when it comes to your progress and excelling, whether you get to where you want to be or whether you don't get to the exact level that you want to get to, I believe a lot of that is more so self-inflicted. It's the motivation that you have day in and day out. I know some days, of course, it's gonna be worse than others. I have some days where, bro, I don't even want to edit or shoot a video. Or I have days where I've been editing a video from the time I woke up to the time I go to sleep, bro. I don't even want to listen to music anymore. Sometimes I'm like, bro, like I gotta, like tomorrow I still gotta edit or finish off this video, but that's what I love to do. So, finding that balance in between doing something that makes you happy or whatever it is, but, your success primarily, relies upon your resilience, like being able to continue to strive for whatever it is that you want to achieve, regardless of how many times you get knocked down, because life's gonna throw you a lot of curveballs, but that's how you know you're doing something right. If life keeps throwing you a lot of curveballs when you're trying to achieve this goal, keep going, just keep going.
Yeah, Zach, a lot of people will give up before they have the chance to actually see something through. And that's why that's why some people will never have like the best things in life, because you give up too fast. And people need to understand that, like I've been in that situation a bunch of times. Like I could easily just give up. I could easily just give up and say this is too hard. I could easily say that something is too hard, or that this isn't gonna work out, so I'm just gonna quit. That comes with everything. That's with everything in life. Your diet, your health, people around you, your relationships. That comes with everything in life. Everything in your life, like is comes down to that choice at some point. Like nothing's gonna be rainbows and kittens throughout the entire journey. Like there's always gonna be some point, and when stuff hits the fan, and you have to make that decision of, is this something that I really want?
that's the question you got to ask yourself. And
Like,
that
do I really want this?
that ties in. I think I talked about this, last week. I'm pretty sure, but Isaiah Montez, he just said, "I'm glad to hear y'all got shit going to, you got stuff going on, like during the whole pandemic." And I think I touched on this like a little bit last week, but in the beginning of quarantine, like it was cool to have time off. I've been working since going to school, doing all this other stuff, right?
Hey.
And so I was working at the gym. We're we're canceling, we're putting people's memberships on hold. People are canceling, doing all this other stuff. But at that time, we were only under the impression that this shutdown was going to be for 3 months. So we're only putting, we're only putting like 3-month holds on people's accounts until like June, I believe. And back then, nobody would have assumed that this whole thing would have been going on for this long. So, like I said, back in the beginning, I was like, cool, I got time off. I got all this time to do all the things that I want to do.
I can do whatever I want. I was like, man.
Once I'm waking up doing all the same things that I wanted to do over and over again, bro, I do not want to do them anymore, right?
Yep.
So I had gotten an opportunity to work with a family friend for a little bit. And honestly, like, I learned a lot while working with them. It was a great opportunity. They took, they were taking care of me, and I was, I was basically just stacking. I was, getting, paid good on the side, and still being able to collect money on the side as well. But when I would be sitting in that work truck every day, like I said last week, I get up at 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m., whatever it is. Like I told you, like the boss was like, "Yeah, we get to sleep in tomorrow." I'm like, "Oh yeah, what time did we start? He said 6 a.m. I was like, but it came to a point where I've been sitting in that work truck every day and was just unhappy with my situation. I'm sitting there looking out the window. I'm like, bro, I don't belong here. Like, there's something I gotta do. Like, there's something I can do, and I had to ask myself the same questions every day. What can I do for one? Like, what can I do that's gonna make me happy, and what can I do that's gonna make me money? While still being happy. Like, I'm just sitting here, I have all this free time on my hands. Let me try and learn another language. Let me try and use more skills to leverage to, succeed in whatever it is that I want to do in the future. But I'm sitting here, I have so much time. Like, why not, make something out of all this time that I have? And, like, I had a passion for videography. So that's when I had picked up the camera in the beginning of quarantine. And, safely been working, but I've been shooting videos and just
I can't see that
progressing. I just been progressing ever since, and that's been my motivation the whole quarantine. Really, is just pursuing my videography, which is something I've been really wanting to do for a long time. But I only found out what that was, like what I wanted to do, after repeatedly asking myself every day the same questions. And that's not something, nobody can ever give you the answer. You got to ask yourself these same questions every day until you can give yourself a response. I don't know if I told you about the book that I read last week. I didn't read it last week, but if I had told you guys about this in the last video, I read the book The Alchemist. It was it kind of gave me like a different perspective. Basically, it's just about like following your dreams. It's, I'm not gonna go too much into detail about what it was actually about, but long story short, following your heart, and your heart gives off this sound, like, metaphorically it gives off this sound. This sound could be going off for 2 weeks, 2 years, 2 decades even. And when your heart is giving off this sound, it's telling you your dream, and you can only ignore it for so long, because maybe if you ignore it for 2 weeks, you might lose sight of that dream, and you will never be able to achieve that dream again. And you're going to only look back on that as that was just a thought in the past, when had you pursued it, you could have ended up somewhere. And like what he was saying, you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. And so ever since I read that book, slowly I've been trying to change my mindset and, just follow the sound that my heart was giving off. And, videography was the sound that it was giving off. So I just been following through with it.
And you could apply that to like everything in life, like not just with future jobs or the things you need to be doing like work wise, but also like there's Andy, my boy Andy. But yeah, you could apply that to everything though, and that goes back to like back in week 1 and week 2, like the things between what you want and what you need. Like you need to like listen to that thing, like whatever that thing is.
But only you can answer what that is. Nobody else can ever tell you what that is.
Like nobody could tell you, like, if you know you need to be doing something, if you know you need to be with somebody, if you know that if you have that thing already, like you know it already, like you feel it, right? Whatever that thing is, like chase it, like go after it, pursue it, because the worst, I mean, come on, like, and that's the thing about just doubting, like, you know, I've done that a lot, like even recently. It's got me in trouble. It's got me into where I'm at right now, just, you know, blocking blessings and not like,
that's what we talked about last week too.
Yeah, just not believing in myself to make things happen, or doubting myself and doubting the situation and things like that. Kind of got me to a place of overthinking and this and that, and that's a huge thing. Like overthinking is there's definitely something on the topic list. The overthinking can do so many like negative things like in your life. Like it's okay to, like, I'm one of those people who obviously analyze the situations and things like that. It's okay to analyze the situation. It's okay to look at things from an outside point of view and look at things from the outside in. But when it becomes obsessive, like everything, too much of anything is always bad. When it becomes obsessive and when it becomes like when it controls every part of your life,
every other aspect.
Yeah, that's when you have an issue. And that's when things can get.
Hey, Mina, actually, she just made a comment right now. She said, not having faith and living fearfully instead, I can definitely relate. Honestly, yeah, that's like I said, like what I was saying earlier. You achieving success or getting to where you want to be, I want to say solely, you know, primarily remains, you know, that responsibility is primarily up to you. It's up to you to do the things that you want to do. And like Mina said, living fearfully can lead to you blocking your blessings, you know, ignoring certain things, ignoring your heart and the sound that is given off, and ultimately stopping you from doing whatever it is that you want to do. You know, I've done that. I still do that to this day. There's certain things that I want to do, but I'm, you know, scared to take that leap, or, you know, I'm, you know, certain aspects worried about what other people are going to think. But, you know, I've slowly developed that mindset of I'm just going to do, not think about what anybody else thinks. You know, I'm my biggest critic.
Yeah, fear is like a big thing. Like
the faith aspect.
We're too, yeah, exactly. Like we're too afraid to do things sometimes. Like that can kill opportunities. That's an opportunity killer. Like fear is opportunity's worst enemy. Like if you having fear to go into something, or fear to talk to this person, or fear to make things happen, or fear of, like, dude, it's like life's too short for any of that. Like you don't know how long some of this stuff is gonna last. You don't. Like tomorrow, like everything could be gone. Like you have to live like you have to live every day like you'll have nothing else tomorrow. Like if today was your last day on earth, like what would you do with it? Like
you gotta have that within reason, that it is what it is type mindset. So the mindset I've developed over time, with whether it's creating my own content or, you know, just pursuing whatever it is that I want to do. Initially I was so scared. Like when I dropped my first content, I was so scared. You know, I wouldn't really see, you know, I was more so anxious because I was worried about, you know, how people were going to perceive my work, you know, always worrying about how people were going to perceive my work. That was back in, I want to say August. I've been dropping ever since then. And now, like, you know, it took me a little bit of time. Now, if I like what I make, I'm releasing it. You know, I'll ask certain people for their opinion or whatever it is. But ultimately, like I said, I'm my biggest critic, you know. So now, like, I'm going to, you know, just do what I'm doing solely because it's either what I want to do, or, you know, I'm gonna take other people's advice into consideration. I'm not just gonna ask somebody and just be like, oh no, forget that. Like, but if I'm asking a question or about something, like, I genuinely care what the response is gonna be. But now I have faith in, you know, what I want to do. Like going back to what Mina said, like I have faith in my dreams and my goals. And like, that's not to say that I feel the same way every day, you know, because today's Monday. We're doing the Mental Health Monday today. Honestly, I was looking forward to this that. I really have nothing much else to do today, but besides just editing, so, you know, doing this kind of gave me a break from looking at my computer screen to look at this computer screen. But you know, Monday I might feel more motivated. Tuesday might not be feeling it. Wednesday, whatever it is. But same with like working out in the gym. There is gonna be a lot of days where you do not feel like getting up to work out. It's gonna be a lot of days like that. Well, when I was working in the gym, what I would tell people, those are the days where you should work out, because that's forming habit. Regardless if you want to be here or not, come here on those days, because you're building habit, and soon it's gonna be nothing. It's gonna be nothing to keep doing that, and just put yourself in a positive routine, because we get caught up putting ourselves in negative routines and just losing ourselves. So you know, just put yourself in a position to win. Basically, that's what I'm saying. Just put yourself in a position to win.
Yeah, the whole like start of the week thing, like my somebody I know, like one of my older brothers, like, posted a quote like on Instagram about like Mondays, like even though Sunday's technically the start of the week, but Monday is like the start of the week. Monday is like the day that sets the tone for your entire week. Like if you want to get out and get it, like get up and go, like Monday's the time to do that. Like start off the week strong, like and you know, start off strong, finish off strong, because we all have those weeks where it's like, you know, after a weekend you're like, all right, Monday I'm gonna do it this time, or Monday I'm gonna get up and go
I told
run.
myself something like that earlier today, and I was like, why would I say that? But just start today.
Yeah, exactly. Like we always say, Monday's gonna be the day, or we're gonna start next week, or next week, or next week. And then if you don't do it Monday, it's like, okay, like then you're like, all right, tomorrow, and then tomorrow turns into Thursday, then Thursday turns into the weekend, then it's already the weekend, and then you're starting over again, and then that cycle continues for God knows how long.
You ain't even lifted a finger.
Exactly. So you putting yourself in this headset of like you have to put yourself in a mindset like start off strong, and like just can ride that wave all the way through. Like it's gonna get harder and harder. Like it doesn't get like much easier sometimes, and that's okay, you know.
You feel me?
You know what that is?
You feel me?
Can't
I made
see
this
that.
with
Yeah. It's delayed.
I made these with my girl's family for Christmas. You feel me? They get down like that. They tell me it's my first year making tamales. You feel me? But they're smacked though. I played a part in making these. I'm not just saying they're good because I played a part.
Can't read them.
She said yes right now. I'm waiting till this new year. Like, no, we're gonna do it today. I've heard so many people say that. Like, because bro, I'm telling you,
New year, new me.
When I
you
work
feel me?
when you work in the gym, bro, you hear a lot of people like, bro,
you didn't like the stream, Montez. You're fake.
I'm not gonna say, you know, just for whatever reasons, I'm not gonna say the exact place I work, but I work in the judgment-free zone, so you can assume what gym that is. I'm not saying the name on here, but what I really tell people, like, bro, like, you don't gotta give me an excuse. You don't gotta, like, I'm not gonna judge you. Like I said, different. I think I said this last time. Different things click for different people at different times. He said, "What are you talking about?"
No, I said he didn't like the stream. That's what.
Oh,
he just like.
Oh boy. There's some people who have had a membership for 9 months, bro, and I've been there for over a year. I had not seen this person walk in the door one time.
9 months, have barely walked in one time.
I see new faces every day, and then we have our regulars. Excuse me. We have our regulars, and the regulars, you feel me? Like seeing the familiar faces is cool, but it was always dope seeing a new face. Like honestly, the interacting with people like that on a daily, and just having a cool conversation, you know, like, and I'll tell them, like, if you ever see me in here working out, like, don't, like, feel free, like, if you have any techniques that you'd want to teach me, or anything that you feel like I could help you with, like, just the learning from each other and bouncing off. But I say different things click for different people at different times. The same reason you're gonna get in the gym might be a different reason for somebody else. You know, their reason might be they looked in the mirror today and they're like, you know, my stomach's looking a little extra big today, you know, today's the day. Or they might just be like, you know what, I just want to get my cardio up. And that's going to be the day where they start their fitness journey. But the reason why everybody would start their fitness journey, or whatever else it is, that day is, you know, that time is specific to them. They took action on it that day, you know, so something for them clicked that day. But, you know, you don't always have to wait for it to click. Sometimes you could just take that action and just move on with it. You can jumpstart, you know, your future. by taking that first step.
Yeah, that's one of the topics I actually wrote down was exercise, why we do it, and why we don't do it. I'm sorry, it's actually one of the things that I wrote down.
Because it's easy to sit around, but it's hard to actually
exactly.
pump that iron.
Unless you actually really want it. That's the thing. Like your want, your needs gotta be put together. Like it was a lot easier to me. Heck is Napster? Napster?
Can you look it up? I hope it's not.
No. But hold on, let me look this up.
I really don't know what's about to pop up on the screen. Reps International.
The heck is this, bro? Napster? But I don't know. But anyway, going back to what I was saying, it was a lot easier for me to do it when I actually wanted to, you know what I mean? When my want and my need like got put together, because when that happens, everything becomes simple. Like I actually wanted to get in the car and drive to work out with my trainer. Like it was fun, you know what I mean? It was fun getting back in shape. It was fun seeing myself in the mirror and then change, and so it was fun.
You're addicted to the results.
Yeah, even now, like I'm addicted to it right now, you know, to like this boxing thing. Like I'm addicted to it.
Like I'm really slim down in a matter of weeks.
Like
I'm gonna need to hop on that, bro.
It's crazy. Like just seeing results is a huge motivational thing. But also it's like it could be the opposite for you. Like not seeing results can be like your downfall as well. Because that's a lot of people, like they don't see the results fast enough, or they think that nothing's happening, and then what happens? They quit, right?
Is that Amber?
Yeah, it is. They quit.
Amber?
They quit, right? Like if you don't see results fast enough, you quit. You're done, right?
But in that regard, you gotta realize everybody's body is different. You might lose inches before it actually translates to the scale. Don't let that make you lose motivation.
I read that in her voice.
I know, I hear that. I can hear that.
So
What she's saying, that she probably nodded her head when she
She did. She hit the that. I tore it up.
Amber, you gonna hop in the Discord call?
What up, Tia? But that's the thing. Like, for me, it was like, okay, like.
She said, "Y'all know me too well."
Yeah, she said. I tore it up.
To your face when you did it too.
Yeah, exactly. We saw it. We seen it. But yeah, it's like, bro, like for me, it's like even back then in the day, like when I stopped going, like when I stopped working out with my trainer, I was like, bro, like, and it was the thing, like I stopped like for my own reasons, just because like I was upset.
Ducking him like he was a pest, bro.
He was texting me. It's like, hey, where you have training today? Oh, bro, car broke down. The car's not. You know what I mean? Like, bro, when you're not down, when you don't feel like doing something, bro, you'll find any reason in the book to not go, bro. Right. You'll find literally
trying to go out with the homies.
You'll find any reason.
Who's all gonna be there?
Exactly. You're like, oh, who's gonna be there?
How long? What time?
How long, bro? You just start asking stupid, bro. This is video by what's that fool's name? Who Datman Funny or 44? The dark skin guy who we'd make it, who always be saying like a random bar in his video. You're like, what the heck? Like, what's his name? The dude who made a diss track on Play, whatever. He made a video like that. It was called Reasons Why She's Not Going With You. She's not going out with you, something like that. He was like, okay, this is a reason right here. He was like, you see, if she hits you with this, and this is a clear sign she's not coming. Or it was why your homie's like not coming to the party or something. Like that video was freaking hilarious, bro.
Wait, if there's 2 concurrent viewers in here, I need to see that there's 2 likes. That don't add up.
That's tough. But yeah, bro, when I was, you know, in my feelings, whatever, when I was upset or whatever, like, we'll find any reason to just not do what we're supposed to be doing. We'll find any reason to not do it. Like, I was just finding any reason just to duck and just to not do it, just to go eat that burger, go eat that McDonald's, go do this and that, when I know darn well I was not supposed to be doing that. But that was the easier choice, right? That's the easier decision. The easier decision is to just stay here and get fat, right? The easier decision is to
not get up at all.
Yeah, to keep spending that $6, that $6.99.
That's the that shit too, and that's the messed up part. You really don't even have to get up. All you gotta do
really,
is watch
yeah, exactly. You're right.
Member said, "Is this a podcast?"
No,
it's
I wouldn't call it that.
All right, so It's called Mental Health Monday. And I don't know, you want to explain it? Like, what? He came up with this.
Yeah, it was pretty much so. Through like my YouTube, I asked people. I was like, it'd be kind of dope if we just like sat down and like had just one day out of the week, where we just talk about just things that are going on, like either our mental states or like I'd give examples of my life and stuff like that. And throughout the week, I'll write down stuff in my phone to talk about.
They just
write down stuff like either stuff that I'm going through right now or stuff that like other people have told me like that they're going through, and like I write it down, and then on Mondays we just go through it, and either people come on Discord or whatever and talk, and like we had a guy come on last week talking about his upbringing and his family and stuff like that and his school life, stuff like that. We had him talk about it, and that was cool. And then the week before that we had a couple of people join on and just talk and stuff like that. So it's not only for a way for me, but a way for other people as well. It's mostly I mostly want it to be for other people eventually, but of course, like at first getting started, like obviously you gotta put yourself out there first. Yeah, you gotta put yourself out there first.
You gotta reel them in.
Yeah, and so talking to other people is kind of like a filler, like that we weave in like between topics.
Montez, bro, why didn't you still follow me on Instagram yet?
I know, that's crazy, Montez. He said he don't be using Instagram though.
I'm hurt.
I
got Twitter.
But yeah, like they're talking about exercise. What's the next thing after that? Yeah, man, you gotta get out and do it, bro. Get out and do it. We kind of jumped around quite a bit.
Easier said than done. I guess the next one would be non-expressive households versus expressive households. All right. I
think actually we didn't really. So like what we're talking about before kind of like leans into easier said than done, because it's like.
But don't wait.
It's kind of like that's kind of like tying into it a little bit, because. It's easier to like it's easy to like say you're gonna do something. It's easy to like put it out there, but like to actually like go out and do it is like is way harder. Like it's way harder to do, and that kind of like ties into that a lot.
Honestly, there's one that I want to talk about that I saw in here, and it ties into actually the next thing. So the question is, what is people losing faith in you do to you? And the next one is overthinking. All right.
So those two kind of like tie together. The question:
so
what is
people losing faith in you do to you?
Losing faith, trust, feelings, love, all of that, all the above. When someone that you deeply care for, love, or something like that loses their trust in you, their faith in you, their feelings for you, their stuff like that. Like what does that do to somebody? And like, what is it? How I put this? How do you either climb out of the situation, gain the person's trust back, their faith, this and that, or do you just say screw it?
Mental Health Monday. There's a link. You should be able to
I don't think it's working. I don't know why.
It's called Mental Health Monday.
I don't know why it's not working.
Not Mental Monday. We ain't going crazy. We're trying to do the opposite.
Yeah, like that's a tough thing to deal with. Like when it's even crazier when someone actually says that to your face. Like when someone says to their face, like I don't trust you, or like
if somebody never had faith in you to begin with. That's another one.
That's tough.
My personal experience with this, mine more so because I've dealt with this in a relationship sense, but mine is more so. I guess I'm about to just alter the question right now, just from my experience. But mine is people not having faith in you to begin with, which is kind of like lack of support, or people losing faith in you along your path. For me, and I talk about this a lot because it's like one of the most relevant things to me right now. In my situation, I kind of just had to take a step back from everybody and what everybody else has going on, because I noticed it's a lot of hate in my city. It's a lot of hate in the city right now. From older generations to younger generations. So people not having faith in my dream and what I gotta do from the start and how that affected me. Like I kind of talked about this earlier, honestly. It didn't sit well with me because I've noticed a lot of people doing fake things. I've noticed like a lot of I know there's like close friends, you know, whatever it is, close friends or people that say that they're, you know, your friend, just doing weird stuff. And, you know, once I've taken that step to release my content and, you know, follow my dream, it's a lot of people who, everybody has an opinion. Everywhere, everybody feels like they have the right to an opinion, right? And there's a lot of people who behind the scenes watch what I'm doing. You know, they'll watch the content I'm releasing, they'll watch the moves I'm making. Honestly, I'm a pretty private person, so I don't even announce a lot of the moves I make. A lot of people are not seeing me go out to these shoots. They're just seeing the video go up afterwards, and they're just looking at the people I'm working with, all this other stuff. But it's people who, like I said, have watched what I'm doing and never have congratulated me, never, you know, never said anything, right? Same people I run into in person, they'll be like, oh, how are you doing? And before, you know, even me answering that question, oh, you know, you've been working on visuals, or oh, you know, you've been working with artists and stuff like that, huh? And that goes two ways. If it's genuine, honestly, it is what it is. Cause you know, I could pick up on when it's genuine, but there's some people who say it in like a hating way, and there's people who, you know, like, oh yeah, your stuff is cool, like keep at it, and you can tell like they clearly don't mean it. And then even people who, you know, say that they're close to me, not reposting my stuff or whatever it is, like I had to learn not to take a lot of these things personal, because when you're in a business, when you're in this type of when you're into business and, you know, whatever regard or whatever
Sounds
aspect,
terrible.
it's a lot of like I said earlier, it's a lot of curveballs that are going to be thrown your way. And for me, a lot of curveballs that are being thrown my way is a lack of support. And like I said earlier, initially, like that messed with me, but over time I had to just get in that mindset, like, bro, I'm a boss up regardless. And now, like, I'm at the point where whoever's gonna give feedback or do whatever, it is what it is. In the end of the day, I still got to keep moving. So that affected me only in the sense that it made me reevaluate those who were around me. It made me reevaluate myself and, you know, just everything I had going on. And honestly, I use that as motivation. That pushed me to go harder. Yeah, it's a rough, you know, thing to go through. But you feel me? That's just one of those many things that's gonna try and hold you back from achieving your goal. And I couldn't, you know, let that stop me. So people not having faith in the beginning, or you know, not resonating with what it is that I do, and just losing faith. So I guess that was my interpretation of it, or my alteration to it.
Yeah, I think for me, like I that's down terrible. For me, I think
Please tell me you're joking.
for me, when someone, let's say it happened to me recently, and someone, and you know what sucks about it is like, what sucks the most about it is like, it's because of my own doing. You know what I mean? What up? I think it's worse when it's my own doing.
I never say anything. I just say psych right now.
Montes, yeah, you're down terrible for that.
I never gave. I never gave my opinion. That was never my intention to
You
make.
said
it
I was
that way.
messing with
Hey, what we say? I don't know nothing. I have no comment.
Exactly. You just say no comment and you keep it pushing. But I think like what makes it worse in a situation where someone like loses trust in you, faith in you, love for you, stuff like that, is like when you know that, like, when you know you could have done better, when you know that you could have done things differently, or you know that it goes back, it all circles back. It all circles back around to the overthinking thing.
And on an unrelated note, real quick, I got the posture of a shrimp. I need to fix that, bro.
QT, my boy. Oh, he said the posture of a shrimp.
Yeah, the posture of a shrimp.
Yeah.
The gaming chair.
So QT.
Yeah.
Did your control freaks come? The ones that I sent you? The ones that you won?
But not to get back to what you were saying. You were saying, in your experience, the situation you had where somebody either lost faith in you and how that affected you, the things that, you know, how that resulted for you.
Not yet. I'm about to check the shipping information right now.
And honestly, I've lost like somebody losing faith in me. It's happened, but I've always learned from it. I like to show through my actions. I like to step and make it happen. I like to like words is one thing, but words don't hold weight unless if you act upon them. So I try not to do too much talking. I like to lead by example and show. But of course, you know, that's where sometimes that can mess me up because I'm not as vocal as I could be. You know, I need to communicate better in that regard. Oh yeah.
Bet Q2, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, the Control Freaks, it says December 26th, 7:11 p.m. They got processed through USPS in Alabama. So Birmingham, Alabama. That's where they're at as of 2 days ago. So you know they don't process stuff over the weekend.
Alabama.
So they should be here this weekend.
That's crazy.
So yeah, they're they really should be here this week. Like, no questions about it. Anyway. But
An annoying friend.
ooh,
Like wait,
look
like,
at Cute.
all right, so like
Well, I don't have many friends. I can count them on my fingers.
like in a bad way, like
I gotta think about that one because I
got
friends.
stories. You said an annoying friend that y'all have, like somebody
If the friends really annoy me, they're not my friends.
somebody
I don't
somebody I still tolerate or somebody I
Yeah.
no longer tolerate, or
I don't have patience for that.
just a time that they've gotten on my nerves.
An annoying friend we have now. I don't have patience for that
It's
kind
the
of
one
stuff.
friend that is so annoying.
Dang.
All my closest friends, I really consider like brothers. Like all my closest friends are really like, it is really.
Monte.
I really consider them like family. There's things that we both done to each other to really get on each other's nerves. But let me think of a specific story.
I'm really trying to think about that one because it's like I'm thinking of the people around me now.
I wouldn't say necessarily an annoying friend, but have you ever had a class period? So I said we were acquaintances more so. And this honestly kind of funny. I'm not shaming anybody.
Oh, I know one. Okay, I got it.
I'm not shaming anybody in any type of way. And you can call me wrong for this. I might get in trouble for saying what I'm about to say right now. But my senior year of high school, we had I had art, right? It was just in a class that I took just for some credits because you feel me, like I didn't really have much to do my senior year.
There's the class.
There were two kids in this class, but they were special ed. They were special ed, right? But they were like high functioning. It's like you can have a normal conversation, like, and they were cool. Like we could chop it up about anything. When you be chopping up about video games, whatever. Like it was, you know, nothing crazy like that. But one of them, every time I come into class, bro, some day this early in the morning, I don't feel like talking. I come in there, he'd just be talking to me forever, bro. He'd be talking to me like the whole class about Steam and just all these games. I'm like, bro, I don't even know how, like, a lot of the physics and everything, whatever you're talking about right now. But there was one time.
What you talking about? That don't gotta do with me.
But I'm never the type of person to really shut down a conversation like that because, like I said, there's a lot of people who just want to be heard.
Yeah, literally.
So I'll sit there and listen, but it's like sometimes, like, bro, I'll be super irritated and just try to look down to not make eye contact and just, you know, try and mind my business. But homie would just keep talking to me. And there's a time when we got both of the special ed kids to fight because one of them, he hadn't seen what was the latest Avengers that came out where, you know, Endgame, where you know.
No, that wasn't out when they're in school. Infinity War was before that.
When Iron Man died.
Okay,
Yeah, that was
War. Endgame. No, Endgame.
So one of them, his name, I'm gonna just say his name was Dave. We'll just say his name is Dave. Dave was like very big. That's as close to his real name, but Dave was really big on, you know, the Marvel movies and all this stuff. Like he was really into that, right? And I had already seen the movie. All of us at the table had already seen the movie. You know, we used to sit in the back of the class because that class, I'm telling you, I BS the whole class and just get an A. Like it's my senior year, I'm kicking back. And so like I said, Dave had never seen the Avengers movie, and like I said, all of us have seen it. And if anybody came close to spoiling that movie, he would flip out. If he'd be like, "Oh, I know what happens in the end of Endgame," and he would no, cover his ears and just like start tripping. And so, we would mess with him like that the whole week because it was funny to us. But we would be like, "Oh yeah, we know what happens," and he'd flip out and be like, start tripping like,
No.
do not tell me. And be like, chill, bro, chill, Dave. Like, it's not that deep, bro, chill. We're like, we're just kidding. And he's like, okay, but my dad isn't taking me to see the movie yet. Like, I just want to see the movie. Do not try and spoil this for me. And let's just say the other guy's name was Brian. Let's just say his name was Brian. We would always get Brian to mess with him, and he would always try to beat up Brian. He would always try to fight Brian. We would always kind of instigate. But one of the times we got him to say like, yeah, Iron Man died in the end, he just flipped out.
Dang.
He just started like hitting his head on books and just started like trying to run fade with Brian. He went to the front of the class and I was just like, dang, like I think we kind of took it too far that one time. But honestly, like he was really cool. Like he was a cool friend. I wouldn't really talk to him outside of class, but we really would chop it up inside the class. So that was like, I'd say the one annoying friend I want to say.
He was Big Bones.
Big Bones. My teacher was Big Bones. He was Big Draws. That's what he was.
Big Draws. We say that all the time. That's funny, bro. But
homie almost threw a textbook at his head, bro. That's how Matt, bro. He started slamming his head against the desk just because he did not want to hear what happened in the end of that movie. And then we had Brian try to go write it up on the whiteboard, so he had no choice but to see it. He peeped, turned his head real quick, and like homie just dipped out the classroom.
I remember I had this one guy, like, I mean, I don't consider like people at work like my friends, but whatever. It was a guy at work, and like he added me on Snap, and like, bro, I regretted it like after that because like, bro.
He said,
"How did y'all meet your first girlfriend?" Or is that too much info?
How about I say my girl now?
Well, we'll get into that after my annoying or whatever. But this is guy.
Answer this. Can I say how I met my girl now? All right.
Yes,
Okay.
YH. Yeah. So this guy from work, like, it's one of those jobs where we all had each other and stuff. Like we were all young, and this was back when I was like 18. I worked in a place where it's a restaurant where most of us were young. We were, we had parties on the weekends and stuff like that,
This when you're how old?
18, 19. What 8?
I'm trying to think.
You know the one. It's my second restaurant after Denny's.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. Wait, what? And, I made her Facebook. Dang, that's tough. Hey, it be like that sometimes. But hey, so this guy like from work just kept freaking like, he just kept like, you know what I hate sometimes is when people send me a message, like they'll send me a picture of something and it'll be on their story. Bro, that's easy to get blocked or like delete. Bro, I hate that crap, bro. Don't do that to me.
It's
like,
not specific to me. Like,
dang, like what is you doing, bro? Oh God,
wait,
bro. Hate when people freaking do that. Like they'll send you a picture. It's just some random picture of like a cup or something like that, or like you're just outside with my whatever like that, and then like it's on their story like too. It's like, bro,
I could have seen.
I freaking hate that, bro. Don't freaking do that to me, bro. Like I hate that. Don't please. You will get blocked or deleted. Like I swear, bro. Anybody knows me, I tell them that straight up, bro. I'm like, do not send me something if it's going to be on your story, like. Q-Tay with another great question.
That honestly ties into the.
We talked about that last week, I think. About
this ties into actually the story I was gonna tell.
Yeah.
The
group troopers. But yeah, like this fool, like bro, and he would just this went on for like months. Like I think he just did it again, like the other day, like or not even just like sending me stuff off of your story, but also like I don't know, like. just saying just stupid stuff to me, just random stuff. It's like, bro, I don't care. Like, why do you keep doing it? Like, I don't hit him up ever, like, where he's like, so how you been? So what are you doing? Like, stuff like that. And I get it, okay?
So I appreciate.
I get it. Some people are lonely, they don't have any. He was one of those, bro. He was one of those, you know what I mean? He didn't have anybody. He was, you know, he was weird. He was stuff like that. I mean, he had a girl, like, he eventually got a girl. Like, I was like, okay, I guess, like, you know, like, but it was like, bro, just chill. We ain't cool like that, okay? I'm not gonna be telling you what I'm doing all the time. I'm not. Eventually, like, bruh, the hiding people from your story on Snap is a blessing, man. Oh man, when I found out about that, like, get clapped. Like, so you can't see what I'm doing, or he would comment on every single thing that I posted on my story. Like,
I don't even got enough energy to respond to this right now.
Like, Kite's got all the questions tonight. Kite's just doing a Q&A on us tonight. So anyway, okay. So anyway, that's my annoying friend story. It wasn't even a friend. Like, I don't know. I don't have the patience for people like that.
My closest friends, like, if we do
Yeah,
anything,
people who I haven't considered my friend.
we just, you feel me? It's nothing big. Like, but
Yeah, I mean, anyway, next
they-
thing, tell me, how did y'all meet y'all first girlfriend, or is that too much info
so I
in
can't
your?
I can't speak on the first.
Yeah, me neither.
I respect for what I got going on now.
I'll speak on the first one that I got here, like in the city, which I would not before that, but
The one,
the first one here, the high school one, my first high school.
Now, I met it through a mutual friend that we had at the time. I'm gonna save the extraneous details, but things in the beginning, things were not supposed to pan out the way that they were, the way that they did. I was.
My boy Banab.
I was feeling her from the first date that we had. She was feeling me, and basically everything just went from there. You know, we had Wingstop at a park on a hill, and we was just chopping it up. And then, you know, we went to go get some teas from this one spot. Initially I picked her up from her house. Like, I had never met her before. I seen her on IG. We had been liking each other's photos for actually like over a year. You know, on my likes, right? And she would always see the stuff that I would post, and you know, so that one day she just posted this one picture, and I was like, bro, like, yeah, it's no way, like, I gotta, you feel me? I gotta tap in.
He said, I gotta slide.
Yeah, so
I gotta slide in.
my friend, the mutual friend that we had at the time, I was like, oh yeah, who's, you know, so and so, and then, you know, he hooked that up in that regard, and, you know, I made it do what it do. And like I said, you know, we had our first date. I picked her up, and we had the, you know, food at the little park, had our Wingstop at the park, and ever since there, you know, ever since then, we just been rocking solid. Since then, that was almost 2 years ago.
I think I need to get this like closer. I think so for me, I'm just gonna talk about the first should be eating. What do you think I'm gonna talk about? Oh, it's not gonna be no. That's like innocent. We're just talking about. Plus I've already. I told her
Y'all
about
ain't tired. Honestly, bro, I barely sleep.
Yeah,
I'm
we are
tired.
tired.
I'm tired every second. I'm tired when I wake up, bro. But gotta keep grinding now.
I told her about this already.
Well,
I think
I guess,
so.
If you're not incriminating
I've told her
yourself.
this already. So so when in high school, let's see. In high school, when we moved to this specific city. I moved here when I was at the end of sophomore year.
I was
right?
in like 7th grade at the time.
In the sophomore year, right? And
Like the last month of school.
it was like, yeah, it was barely like, it was enough for me to like do a little bit of track, and that was
junior
it.
year. It was your junior year.
No,
Because
sophomore, the end of my sophomore year.
You spent your whole junior year there?
Yeah, that was when me and Malik had Mr. Johnson. I remember.
Oh.
Yeah.
That shit
That's
was
when it
almost
all
on
started. So at the end of my my sophomore year, I moved to the specific school, right? And junior year, so we did this show, right? It was called the Anti-Bully Show, right? And it was this play that they did every year that was supposed to be about, you know, no bullying and stuff like that. My junior and senior year, I played a bully, one of them. And the girl who was the girl, yeah, you remember this. So the girl that I ended up with who did the play also. She played, so in junior year, she played. Whose room is this? Mine.
It's the new spot.
It's the new spot. We moved. We're in a different city now. We ain't in, you know, anymore.
You gotta slide through for the one time.
I know, for the ones that you don't even know where we live anymore. That's crazy. Yeah, we moved. We're about like 20 minutes away.
15,
We're
like
a little up. So here's where we used to live.
We're a couple exits away.
No, not even.
Like
we're like nah. You gotta go
from the east.
on the thing and then get on.
We're like four
it, and then you gotta go like 6
from the east.
Exits
We're only
there.
4 exits from the east. I'll text you.
But so anyway, so some freaking it.
Hey, hit that.
Hit that. What happened?
This is loading.
So anyway,
it's because we're on it's on YouTube. It's gonna go on YouTube, so we can't give out the personals.
Somebody asked like a bunch of questions. Somebody asked, how did we meet our first girlfriend? And I'm not gonna go that far back, but I'm.
Yeah, go ahead.
You know this story already, though.
Go ahead.
You were there. Anyway, as I was saying, so junior year of high school, we do this play, right? And I ended up being this bully, right? Both years, my junior and senior year. The girl who I was, so here's the weird thing about it is that
she said, "This sounds familiar."
Yeah, it does sound familiar. You were there. She was there. So what happened was, the funny thing about it, right, is that so it was me, my character, right? And the girl who was supposed to play like the girl who I ended up with in the play, right, ended up being my girl. But the thing is that there were 2 girls going for that role, and they switched because her friend was trying to hook her up with me, and so they switched roles. I didn't find out about this until later, but I found that out, not knowing that, I found out that they both felt some type of way. Well, and she switched because she was just being a good friend, and she said you could play the role, and instead of me. I know, but that's what she made it seem like. I know.
I don't know nothing.
Yeah, that's what she made it seem like. She was like, okay, I'll give you the role because I know you like him, whatever, I'll let you play it. So she let her play it, and we end up doing this play, right? And we do this role, whatever. And at the end of it, end of the play.
My birthday's next month, too.
At the end of the play, we end up, so I guess we end up together, right? And here's the thing. We're young, right?
20 and be
We're young. So when you're young and you're acting and stuff like that, this is the problem. This is my issue with the relationship. When you're young,
what'd you say?
And you're put into like those situations in high school and stuff like that, we ended up spending like just so much time together in this play, doing this play and stuff like that. Shut up, Amber. But anyway, so Isaiah Montes says, I remember one of my homies got cheated on with his girl brother. Ooh.
Hey, finish the story though.
Okay. So anyway, so we end up, eventually through this play and through spending so much time together, rehearsing and stuff like that, we end up just together, right? Here's my issue with this whole thing. Here's the issue with that, is that it wasn't even, it was one of those things where it's like, it shouldn't happen, right? It was one of those things where it was just like it was through the circumstances and this play, so that we just, it happened, but it wasn't. Looking back at it now, like, and even the reason like why we broke up and stuff like that and all that, it just wasn't supposed to happen. It just wasn't meant to be, and we both came to that realization like after the fact, but it had been like a year and a half. You know what I mean? And you know, it was cool. You know what? She's probably she's the only, I think she's the only ex that I'm somewhat cool with and not like on bad terms with, if that makes sense, because we both understood, you know, what it was. Like, we're cool, you know what I mean? Like, we still have each other on social media and stuff like that. It's cool, it's whatever. She's probably the only one. I think there's one other girl ex that I'm cool with, but that's it. I'm usually like not, but you know, it was cool, it was mutual, you know what I mean? We met up like after the fact, like, and talked and stuff like that. But so it's all cool. It was cool. But yeah, that's not my first girl ever, but that was just the story that I wanted to tell. That was the first girl that I had moving here. What else did he ask? What did he say? He said,
have you ever dealt with a fake friend? I think.
No, Isaiah Montez just said one of his homies got cheated on with his girl's brother. That's tough.
He said one of his homies got cheated on with his girl. Wait, what?
He said
one of the homies got cheated on with his girl's brother. So
wait, what? Hey, whoa, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, Montez, you need to. What does that mean, bro? You need to hold on. What does that mean? He said,
what does this mean?
What does this mean? What does that mean, bro? Wait, I remember one of my homies got cheated on with this girl's brother. Wait, hey, yo, bro. Wait, what? I had to read that again. I had to. No, wait. What?
I'm gonna need an explanation on
I need an explanation on that. Montez, explain yourself. What does that mean? Reword that if you can make that make sense.
The 18th. You were close though. 18th. Bruh.
Bro, the stupid camera, bro. No. Message her. Yeah, go out the room real quick. So anyway, one of my high school friends was joining the Instagram live. But yeah, so y'all had any fake friends? So I think that fake friends, bro.
I think your phone just died or something.
Your phone died?
No, the video just ended.
Oh, it ends after an hour. That's why. Restart it. One of the things that I always like to hold true is that I don't deal with like fake people. Like, I give people one chance to be real with me. You know what I mean? I only give people one chance.
Militant.
That's it. I don't be giving people a bunch of chances. I don't this and that, which is why my friend circle is so small. You know what I mean?
That's Mina flexing.
Yeah, that's it. She's one of the people in my circle.
That's Mina flexing.
She's one. You're one of what, like 4 or 5? Yeah, she knows. But I don't give people the opportunity to be fake to me. Like, if you get one chance with me, and that's it.
Because a lot of people, you're gonna give somebody. She said, "E."
You know what it is?
You're gonna give people that second chance.
Hey, that's my. Hey, you know who that is?
Oh yeah,
Rashawn.
You're gonna give people that second chance, and they're gonna take off with that. They're gonna take off with that chance. Okay, like you said,
my boy Vamps.
Like you said earlier, doing something repetitively expecting different results is a source of madness, right?
Hey Rashawn, we need to stream together, bro. What you be playing?
Somebody's gonna do you wrong. You're gonna give that. Why would you give that same person a second chance if they had the capability of doing it that first time? Do you think that they're not capable of doing that to you again? And that second time of you accepting them back, that is your fault if they do something to you again because you allowed that person.
You allowed it to happen.
You allowed that person back in your life.
Appreciate you, Vamps.
For me as well, I'm kind of militant with it. Like, like when it comes, I can't
stand fake people, bro. You're clipped.
I had to learn to have more compassion. Like with my relationship now, I had to learn to communicate better and be willing to see the other side of the story. But through this relationship, it's kind of give me like a little soft spot. But regularly, like, yeah, I don't hand out chances like that.
Like that's like. Man, we need to turn this into a Q&A one of these days. On Monday.
Hey, Vamps, I think you had some good questions last week, too.
I know, Vamps was going dummy, bro. Hit the like button on the stream, though, if you can. What was after that? Have y'all any...
friends?
I'm trying to think of, like, a fake...
But I've had...
Goop trooping.
I could single-handedly, bruh. I've experienced this with so many people. Look like you finna be with your OYA. But I can't, without incriminating, without, saying too much, I've dealt with a fair share of that. But it's like, honestly, that's life. Some people are just at different points in time. And something my mom actually told me to be able to differentiate, because me being done wrong by a lot of people, you start to automatically see the worst in people. So what she told me, the quote that she told me was, obviously there's good and bad people. Obviously,
Hey,
there's
you feel me?
obviously there's good and bad people in this world, but sometimes good people do bad things, but that's not in their nature to be a bad person. And then there's bad people who do good things, but they're at heart, it's about at heart whether or not you're a genuine person or not.
Your intentions.
I've learned, I pick up on people's energy like I read people. That's the same reason why I'm never gonna take somebody else's opinion about somebody just run with it. I'm gonna formulate my own opinion based off of interaction, but you can really tell when somebody's being genuine with you and when somebody's not at this point in time. Like if we was walking in the same set as shit, I'm for Shelly J. Wait, who? Who? Me or him?
I know, Vamps. Answer the question. What's up? Oh boy, put my controller's on the charger. Wait, whoa.
Y'all see John Morant?
No, I didn't. How bad?
See that?
He's freaking raw, bro. He's raw. He got hurt? That's crazy.
I mean, I do pay attention to the NBA. I've just been kind of slacking. Like I haven't really been on like media at all. As of recent, I've just been working. But we better look this up right now.
Anyway, fake friends, Goop Troopers.
But yeah, I've dealt with that closely. Like people who I've considered to be my brother dealt with that. And honestly, it sucks. Like it's whack, but it's life though.
Yeah, bro. You can't really give people you can't give people the opportunity to hold on.
He landed wrong or something.
Oh, hey.
Off of DeAndre Jordan too. I think that's DeAndre Jordan. Oh, well, not.
No, this fool.
Oh, my fault. Never mind. I didn't even think that's DeAndre either. Oh, wait. That is DeAndre Jordan. But that wasn't him who injured him. Was that Spencer Dinwiddie?
We're looking at the injury right now.
Let me find out. I think that is Spencer Dinwiddie.
Yikes.
Bro, who is that?
I don't even know.
I don't even know. Homie went on a wheelchair. He going out.
Anyway, about fake friends. People running. Yeah, you can't really give people like the opportunity. You know it is. You know who that is?
Who?
You know who that is. Girl, don't play. You used to be our neighbor and you don't even know? That's crazy. Imagine living next to somebody.
Imagine living
I was just talking to Naomi yesterday.
Living next to somebody and you forget them.
I know, that's crazy. Imagine. I know we didn't live next to each other for that long, but that's crazy.
Yeah. I'm about to be 20 next month.
That's crazy. Slacking. You lacking. Where you been? He is a fire rookie player. But yeah, like you can't give people the opportunity. Okay, there's a difference between like, okay, I get it. You should always have like some kind of God, that's a tough one because that comes down to a lot of things. That's self-respect. That's being comfortable with yourself, to not not being a doormat. Like, so that's a bunch of different things. Like having fake friends around you. Like that's what I cannot stand when that's the thing that pisses me off the most. When people what?
He said, LMAO, both y'all look. He said, both y'all, I ain't getting gym today, my guy. He said, I ain't see your hair though, just haze. He said, looks like them OG Chief Keef dreads.
Oh, bro. like I can't stand. You know what makes me the most upset is when I see people around me like okay, this is the problem with my last relationship with my ex. Like oh crap.
Was it? You mean to tell me it was like that the whole time?
No, it was just when we were looking at the John Moran thing. Imagine. Nah. Oh, delete. But okay, with my with my last relationship, bro. Like, okay, seeing all these fake people like around somebody like just drove me insane. Like I couldn't stand it. No, it wasn't. It was like that after. It was when I pulled up the John Moran video, and then
Man, stop
after
playing
that.
about Say Psych right now.
Yeah, no, I can rewind. No, I can just rewind it. Look.
I've seen. Yeah,
see.
I've seen fake people in person. I've watched fake shake hands.
Right
I've
here.
watched. Oh, so okay, they can see too.
See, and then.
But honestly, the biggest thing I've seen a lot of fake shaking hands and a lot of people holding back. A lot of people claiming that they're friends and claiming that they're close, and holding them back. They're saying they call this person a brother. They're saying they call this person, like like family. But I've seen them hold them back out of jealousy, out of spite, and basically like, how can you call somebody your brother but you can't communicate with them? In the end of the day, that is not your brother if you cannot communicate with them. If y'all could fall out over something that's super petty, that was never your brother to begin with. And if he's speaking on your people, and you're not correcting it or whatever it is, you're part of the problem. Do not allow people with bad intentions to bring you out of character, basically. Just because he's not content with himself, just because they're not content with themselves, don't let them make you into them. Don't let them make you into a better person. Most definitely, like
if you can't celebrate their successes.
I've had conversations with people I call my brothers. I celebrate your success as my own. If you whatever it is you're doing, say you just got a job, say you just released a song and it's got 1,000 views, 1,000 plays, 100,000 plays, whatever it is, I'm gonna celebrate your success as my own. I'm gonna be just as happy for you as I would be if it was me to do that, because I look at their success as my own, and that's how I am, and how my mom has always taught me since I'm younger. I'm my brother's keeper. Is that Bills?
Who?
Is that Bills? Ancient Scroller? Is that Bills?
Bills.
Bills. Is that who I think it is? Let me know something. Is that who I think it is?
I just forgot what you were.
Celebrating your brother's success.
Oh yeah. Me and his comment. Yeah, like that's the thing. Like with the people around me, like I've always wanted, like, I just want to make the people around me happy, make sure the people around me are good, and make sure that the people around me are successful as well, and if they're down, like, we're all down, you know what I mean? It's like I want the people around me to be successful. That's how it should be. Like, you should want the people around you to be up, to be happy. You know what I mean? Or else are you really like for them at that point? Like, are you really like about it? Because if not, it's like, bro, you can't really call that person your friend. And my whole thing is like, okay, I've always said that friends are temporary and families forever, because.
And that doesn't even mean your blood.
Exactly, it doesn't mean your blood. You could have family that's not even, bro. Blood ain't nothing but a biological fact.
Like, bro, I have some of my closest friends that are my family, that know more about me than my blood relatives. That have seen me go through more struggles. That have supported me through more struggles than my actual blood relatives. So when I have blood relatives asking, how come you don't call? How come you don't, do all this other stuff? I'm like, bro, I've realized, like, people around me have lost their lives and stuff like this. I've seen people OD. I've seen all this other stuff. And it's like, bro, I've had people in my corner that didn't share the same blood as me be there as if they did. So family doesn't just define somebody. It really does not define somebody that you share 100% of your blood with. To be empowered, to have confidence, to be themselves and thrive in this crazy world of judgment. This world, it is full of judgment. Social media only fuels that judgment. Social media It is, social media is what it is, because I notice a lot of people that I went to high school with are still, you know, how do I put this without doing the most? People older than me, younger than me, whatever it is, social media is feeling a lot of their issues. A lot of the issues that they're having with each other is stemming from somebody subtweeting or somebody, you know, just it's like a lot of issues going on stemming from that. And it's like, bro, like we're out of high school now. Chase a bag, like, bro, I've been so focused on what I got going on in life. I damn near don't even remember how long I've been out of high school. Like it just seems like a blur now. Like a lot of stuff that's been going on that happened back then seems like a blur. I'm just looking to keep it pushing, but yeah, like the judgment is real. But that's why, like, if you just stay tucked off and reinvent yourself, invent yourself, focus on yourself, none of that matters. I don't really interact with like I'm probably like I would say like a popular antisocial person. Like I know a lot of people, shake hands with a lot of people, but I had like a small circle. And in the end of the day, I'm completely comfortable being on my own or doing my own thing.
It's all about just finding the people who inspire you, finding the people who empower you, finding the people who are there for you and stuff like that, and then
surround yourself
sticking with those people
who have your best
or like-minded
in mind.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's the issue with like I think that's my issue with letting people in my circles. It's like I just feel like a lot of people just aren't on the same wavelength, you know? Like some of the best thoughts I've had are with people who, I mean, I've either barely known or stuff like that. Just when back in September, you know, when I sort of introduced a few people together, and we all like just talked outside for like a while, you know, it was 4 of us, we were just chilling, you know, and people in the group didn't really know each other. They all had one thing in common. They knew me, right? They all had one thing in common. They knew me. But yeah, Mina, she was there. So they didn't know each other from a can of paint.
I ain't even personally met Mina, but Darian speaks highly of you. So I'm assuming you're solid.
Yeah, Mina's a part of the group. She's part of the squad.
Darian speaks highly.
But yeah, we were all just.
I feel like I know you.
Yeah, that was you know, a great moment, because at that moment I realized like it doesn't matter, like if all people need is one thing in common. All people need is just that one thing to bring them together, you know? Like for us it was music, like, and we started that and then went out to eat, and then like they didn't know each other from a can of paint. They all just had one thing in common. They just knew me, and that was it. That's all they needed.
All it takes is that one person to bring somebody together.
Hey, but you know, that's all we needed. All we needed was just one thing. Sometimes all people need is just that one thing to bring them together. And then from there, it's just like, you know, we just are outside till like 11 o'clock at night, just talking, just all of us getting to know each other, and, you know,
life stories.
Yeah, getting to know each other and yeah, coming together and stuff like that. And that's
everything you've been through.
Yeah. And, you know, I'll always remember that, you know.
Those type of conversations are magical. Like I've had, I want to say more so recently, being able to work with other people and just getting to talk to people, you really get you get to meet a lot of genuine people, even just like working at the gym or whatever it is. Dude, just simply asking people questions. There's some certain people, like if you want to know something, whether it's somebody in a crazy profession, whether it's a doctor, whether it's the garbage man, whatever it is, like just straight up asking people genuine questions can spark like some dope conversation, regardless of who it is.
Like sometimes like the best things in life, like they're just out there in a random place for you. Like they're out there just in a random spot. Like you never know like what that person's got in store for you. You never know like what certain people are placed in your life for. You never know, like sometimes I think like, you know, there's something there just putting these things in front of you, like just putting these people there, putting like I remember I was on a hike a few weeks ago, and then we were just trying to find this certain thing, just this rope. Like we could not find this rope anywhere, and all of a sudden I I was just venting. Like I was really like, you know, it was looking tough for me. You know, my feet were numb. I couldn't feel anything. Like I was like, bro, we have to walk all the way back. It was looking tough for us. And all of a sudden I was like, man, I wish we had a sign or something. I was like, somebody needs to, like, I was just feeling like somebody's just gonna, we were out in this like river, like there was nobody there, like, you know, and I was like, man, there's gotta be someone. I feel like someone's just gonna be, there's gotta be a sign or whatever. And then all of a sudden, like, there's just this random guy just like comes out of nowhere with a backpack. I don't know what, he was just walking. It's just a random dude. And then I was like, hey, you know where the rope is or whatever? Like, I've been looking for it because there's supposed to be like a rope that takes you like back up to like these train tracks so you can go. And he's like, nah, like, he's like, nah, I don't know. And then he's just like looking around or whatever. And then all of a sudden he just like turns to left and just starts climbing the rope, like this rope. And I'm like, wait, what? I was like, bro. And then he's gone. He just disappears. And I'm like, wait. I was like, the rope was there the whole time. Like, we just couldn't see it. Like, and then this dude, just random guy, just comes up and just starts climbing the rope. And I was like, yo, like, I literally, like, this whole time was just like, bro, we need to silence something. Like, is somebody, like, here, you know? Or Estando, what up?
He's almost done.
No, he's about to say the Sharing Cock, which I already know. He's the one who's Sharing Cock.
You just saved me right now because I really was about to.
Yeah, he's just setting you up for that one. I see what you're trying to do.
I'd have ended the stream right now.
Super. You'd have hit him with the...
I'd have ended the stream. I'd have ended the stream right now, bro. I wouldn't even know how to do that. I just closed the computer, bro.
Yeah, I just closed the computer.
I didn't know I could
He's trying to set him up.
I didn't even see what button you...
Trying to set him up, huh? But yeah, like, so that was just like a sign. It just like came out and like, there's the ropes right there. Like, somebody, just some random person just came. It's gonna be the end of this guy. But yeah, like, that's one of the things like I touched on in this video that I made the other day. I touched on it, basically saying, it was actually a clip. I had a clip in there from an old stream. Nobody gets to the top by themselves is one thing that I touched on that I wanted to go into today. Like, nobody gets anywhere by themselves. If you look at people at the top, you look at, you know, what you mean when it's a 1v1 fighting game between you guys coming out?
Somebody requested that. Was that you that requested that?
No, it was
Hey, but did you like the stream though? Ain't nothing coming out if you don't like the stream.
I know, Aristando, what's going on?
You better 1v1 that like button.
But like, the thing is, like, okay, nobody gets anywhere by themselves. Nobody gets. We all need people. Manav in the building.
He said, Isaiah said, we need to talk about hate simping.
Wow. Who am I simping for? Exactly.
How
What you mean?
Elaborate.
Nah, so I was on stream like Call of Duty and he was there and I was talking about like this.
I think, was that the video you showed me?
No, that's video's private. No one's seen that. I was on stream playing Call of Duty and, bro, get out of here with that. That's a streamer. It's the streamer with Tourette's. What you mean you seen y'all in Mortal Kombat?
You can see us playing that.
Oh, I was playing it.
Oh no, I wasn't on that. If you really wanna, some private video. That's a secret.
Yeah, I'm not. I can't. I'm not dropping that until or maybe ever. Yeah. Yeah, that's simping. Saying she's funny. How is that simping?
Jump Force. I've always wanted to play Jump Force. I never
played Jump Force because it was trash.
Oh wait, that.
She is. How's that simping? It's a fact. If I'm spitting a fact, she is funny. She has Tourette's. Her tics are hilarious. She's always like cussing and saying like vulgar stuff. It's hilarious. It's hilarious stuff. But anyway, but ain't nobody simping. I'm speaking facts. But anywho, No, anyway, as I was saying, nobody gets anywhere in life by themselves. You look at some of the top people in the world.
Yeah, I've heard people say it takes a village to raise. It takes a village to raise a king.
Look at Manav.
There you go,
Manav, you need to hop on Discord, bro. It's 63 megabytes.
But not putting in work right now.
Think what you up, Montez. That she ain't got 1 million subscribers for nothing. Over 1 million. Manav's a real one, bro. But you need to hop on Discord, Manav. We need to talk. We need to get some of those quotes out.
Sam, so what I do?
Exactly.
Hey, don't include me in that.
I know.
Don't include me in that.
Yeah, Manav, you need to free up 63 megabytes on your computer.
I didn't know I came here.
No,
to
I didn't play you. You're just overthinking it. We already talked about simps in the last episode. I told you what a simp is. You see me freaking donating money to her. You see me like
She said just like I do.
no, bro. Don't put me in iDubbbz category. iDubbbz girl has an OnlyFans, and he was the one. He's a simp because he talked so much crap about that back in the day, and now his girl has an OnlyFans and stuff, and now he's praising her about
That
it.
ain't it.
That's a simp.
That ain't it. That's
I'm not in that situation. I'm not sitting here in Sweet Anita streams donating her $500 talking about notice me, mommy. I'm not like that's a simp. I ain't doing all that. I'm just speaking facts. Hey yo.
What Vance do?
I know what Vance do, bro. Why is everybody in the chat just going dummy? Yeah, you did. All right, wait. You managed to get Discord on your phone? Hold on.
This conversation is about to get deeper now.
Yeah, we need to hold on. So y'all need to tell the Instagram. I'm gonna end the Instagram because you can't hear the Discord audio on the phone. Let me go ahead and we're gonna get this call going.
Is that you still in the live?
Yeah, y'all need to join the YouTube version. Copy. I don't know the link in there it is, my guy.
Bro, who is it?
So the link in my bio on Instagram, it will take you right here, or just search on YouTube Hayes Gaming. That's it. It's gonna be a red skull. Whatever. I'm gonna change it to my actual face soon once I get an actual picture. I actually do before my hair gets too frizzy. Before my hair gets messed up. Anywho, that's the Discord. But now I need you to hop up in here and I need you to drop some knowledge on these boys. We need to talk about the weight loss journey. We need to talk about, exercise. We need to talk about the mental state. We need to talk about all that.
Whatever you want to talk about, bro.
We need to talk about all that.
Okay.
We're gonna do it through Discord.
Okay, that
You
is Mina.
feel me?
Mina, he put Hayes Gaming. He just typed it in there. This will be on.
Yeah, there's music in the background on the YouTube version. This is awkward as heck for y'all on Instagram.
It's streaming. It's streaming on YouTube right now.
Imagine coming in here with just no music and just listening to
But
us
she
in a
kind of
room.
gets like a behind the scenes type of.
Yeah, this is Instagram is like a behind the scenes kind of look. You know what I mean? He said I'm simping. This guy. You stay on that, Montez.
I just know I'm not simping.
Yeah, you wouldn't know. You know. No, we've talked about real simping before. Have I simped in the past? Absolutely.
It's the conversation that we had that wasn't even.
Exactly. How did we get to this?
It didn't have audio.
Yeah. I've simped in the past for sure. About 4 years ago. Almost 5 years ago. I simped for someone. She was just on that. Who I simped for. That's crazy. But But anyway, which mean you simp for yourself?
You want to restart it or no?
Until we get someone in the Discord, yeah. I'm not ending it yet. Until someone hops in the Discord call and is not being a weirdo, then we can
You ever got Montez in a Discord call?
Huh?
Montez
Ain't trying to join a Discord call.
Montez, bro. Can you join the Discord call?
He's trying to keep his anonymity when he can literally just still be anonymous even though he talked.
You can't be anonymous and your first and last name is right there.
I know.
Nah.
Which means you're not gonna dox yourself again. You really think I'm out here doxing people? That's crazy.
Not under my supervision.
And it's live too. So if I dox you live, I can go to jail for that. So I don't know what.
Bro, what? Why would, bro?
Dox yourself. Bro, how am I gonna dox you? I can't dox somebody live on stream. Do you know how like illegal that is?
We had
And do it on camera
We had
when I have a YouTube channel?
Nah, we
Dang,
had
that'd be
we had-
retarded.
We had Vamps in here. It's just for the conversation, really.
No, that was Rev.
Or a Rev. That was Rev. I thought that was Vamps.
I can't dox somebody live on stream. You want me to get banned? Get my channel removed? Freaking scarce us whenever we can talk about it. He's to be like, next story we have up a small YouTuber actually dox somebody live on stream.
Even if you were doxed,
Like,
who? What did you tell him?
what you mean?
I don't know anything. I just asked him what the word, what dox meant. I didn't even know what that. Like you could have just said leak or whatever that means.
He said,
No, I said, wait, what does that mean? Because I don't want to look stupid on the stream, but I guess I'm gonna say it without the mic muted so you can hear what the.
But yeah, like, what's the next topic on this? There's more cards. Put those-
I didn't have it on the camera. I was just messing with him.
I know. What's the next topic? Before someone else in here. Dox is not so exposing yourself, but well, I mean, you could, I guess, dox yourself. That wouldn't make sense. Doxing someone is like leaking their address and stuff like that. So, we'll end the
By
Instagram
giving
version when someone
personal
hops in here on
info?
Discord. Share the Discord
Ooh.
link already.
I don't have any.
I'm gonna pin that actually. I'm gonna pin the Discord link. If you haven't joined the Discord yet, go ahead and do so.
If you
But don't give away personal information then. Just talk about your experience.
If you were to get doxxed by us, why would I have told you to follow me on Instagram?
I know, that's crazy, bro. Plus, you got a unique voice. So, what do you mean you got a unique voice?
Plus, you got a unique voice, bro.
What's
I
that
have
mean?
a unique voice.
What does that mean, bro?
He said message retracted.
What you mean you got a unique voice?
Overthinking.
Talked about that already.
Okay, you know what? Freestyle off the dome. I
We
said
didn't
something.
talk about everything on there.
It was we kind of like dipped weirdly through a lot of
Yeah,
them,
we did.
but
Usually it's part where we, talk to someone else. Like Vamps
what-
was in here, or Rev was in here for like an hour last week.
I want to say, honestly, taking care of yourself, whether that's physically or mentally. I know me. I don't be taking care of myself until it's like last minute, until something's actually wrong with me. And it's like, bro, then I gotta go do something, or I'll be spending long periods of time editing, not drinking enough water, doing certain stuff like that. Just keep up to date with your body. That's something I guess that's really relevant to me at this point in time. Trying to find a balance between grinding and and working hard and focusing and not draining myself out, which I feel like I do drain myself out a lot because I don't sleep that much. Like I kind of don't like sleeping. Like it'll get late up, it'll be 3 a.m., 4 a.m. and I'm up watching something, or I'm editing, I'm up watching Netflix or whatever it is, because I feel myself getting tired and I just be like, nah, like I don't want to go to bed. But stuff like that, not drinking enough water, not getting enough sleep, other things, really just take care of your body's a temple. Take care of yourself, bro. Self-care, exfoliate, bro. Shower. I don't know.
Yes. I think that all comes with like your
How many
mental
cups of
state.
water did you drink today? I didn't drink enough. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Not enough.
But if I tell y'all to drink water, that means I gotta drink more.
Yeah, not enough. That all comes with like your mental state, though. I think obviously if your mental state falls, so does your physical health.
What was that?
Collected as a unit, because I notice a lot of times when my mental state falls, too many people neglect proper sleep. Yeah, that's facts.
Oh no, but that's me every day, for sure.
Drinking Snapples 24/7.
Nah, all that processed sugar, all that.
I got a green juice in the fridge actually from.
Bro, I haven't eaten vegetables in a minute, and I love vegetables, but stuff like that.
I'm gonna go get that juice. Speaking of which, gotta get that juice, that from the source
Bro,
juice.
eat some vegetables and drink a cup of water. If you're gonna do some lines, bro, at least eat a stalk of broccoli for each line you do, bro. Hey, do we have more water bottles or not?
I just refill them.
Oh, can you bring a cup of water then?
Let's give it over. You drinking that juice? It's getting hot.
Yeah, no cap. Lately, I've been sleeping at 6 a.m. I'll be doing something similar. I don't know why I don't like sleeping. I'll be doing the same thing. Who? Bruh, you stay cutting up. It's funny though. That's funny. Nah, but honestly, I hope everybody's feeling good on this Monday. I hope everybody's feeling good on this Monday. I hope you feel me. You probably got some good news. I know it's just Christmas. How was y'all's Christmas? I know it was just the holidays. In between last mental health Monday, and now Montez. I hope you.
How about that from the source? Hashtag from
Montez,
the source on
everybody has
Instagram. It's my boy, Chico, with the juice. Always hooking it up. Fresh.
Look at. He said you think. Say what you mean. He said I saw something.
He didn't see anything. The water bottle's in front of the camera. What's up, claps, bro? Dang, that's good. I need to change. This sweater is getting.
Hey, at least
it's getting tough.
it smells like vegetables. At least you slept then.
There's fruit in there too.
You say you're going to sleep at like 6 a.m. Try to catch up on sleep at some point in time. Hey, I'm pretty sure that put you to sleep, but I know you got some good sleep off of that, so you can't even cap like you didn't. But nah, say another thing, bro. You giving Montez like you're entertaining Montez. But
Hey.
I want to say goals. Goals is another thing. You talk about things that you aspire to do, levels that you aspire to reach, or anything that you
Goals.
Read before bed. Best way to fall asleep. I'm gonna try that honestly.
You know what? I got this Audible book. It's 14 hours long.
I love reading. I just don't do it enough. Or like, in terms of like actually picking up books and stuff.
But now hop on the Discord, my guy. Yeah.
But goals. Go ahead.
I think especially like with this channel is one. So one goal I have is obviously hit the, get the YouTube partnership within a year. That's one thing. Also, with boxing, just hopefully get like my first fight in the next 3 to 6 months. That's what my trainer told me that we're actually doing. It's that positive poor connection. But yeah, so like hopefully like do that as well. I mean, we're going to certain spot to with his pro friends to
You gonna hop in?
no, you ain't.
Start capping, bro.
I'm gonna be in the voice channel waiting.
Please do not get my hopes up, and you actually don't.
I'm in the voice channel right now. I know. Don't cap.
Don't get my hopes up. If you're lying right now, this is my last episode of Mental Health Monday. No kizzy. And he said I'm gonna hop in your DMs.
But
Well,
blocked.
it was good with my stint on Mental Health Monday. This was my last episode. Montez it's just not the same anymore. I thought I was gonna get an opportunity to cover it up, but yeah,
I mean, yeah, you ruined it.
this is my final episode. I only signed a 2-episode contract, anyways. Join the call then.
Yeah, exactly. Join the call. Join the call, bro.
Maybe I'll talk to him about extending my contract.
Nah, bro, none of that. You need to hop in, bro. Hop in. We need to get other people's, thing in here.
Okay, if you at least aren't gonna join in the call, what's the question that you got? Like a genuine question, something that I could actually answer. Because I know you could throw a question at me, but I don't know if I'd be able to comprehend. I don't know if I'll be able to comprehend that.
Need to hear other people's experience.
Story time. What's the story that you got? What's the story actually?
Oh. Can't get too. I'm just trying to think.
What's
Camera. Oh.
My fault. What's a good story? I've been through a couple of things, honestly.
Just trying to think of like what to actually like say.
I don't know if I'll be able to comprehend this story, but try it.
You got one? Join the call so you can speak it to us. Get a voice changer. That'd be something to do, something to think about. Let me look on my Oh, we didn't talk about
I'm gonna speak to the guy with the.
Hey, yo. And he deleted it.
Oh, it's already up here. I took a mental.
Yeah, we took a mental note of that.
Already.
What you mean? No, now forget that one. You already said.
You can't just retract that.
I know what you mean. What you trying to do?
I want to say, okay, I'll say the time when I realized like that my stepdad was I want to say a time when I realized that he's really just not the dude to mess with. So this story, I already told you the story. So this story happened, I want to say a couple years back. It was somewhere in high school. I think it was either my sophomore year or junior year. And I'm laying in bed, like I have my window open. And my window, the layout of the house is kind of weird. Like my window, if you open it, there was like kind of like a sunroom, but there was no roof over the area, so I could kind of hear out onto the street if I had the window open. And I think I was on my phone watching YouTube or something, and I'm looking up, and I hear so I hear people yelling in front of the house. I hear my stepdad's voice in my bed, like, what's going on? I just hear some woman yelling, and I go outside to see what it is, and I hear, like, I'm like, bro, like, what's going on? Because like if it's, I hear some type of confrontation going on, and they were exchanging words. Basically, it was about some road rage type stuff. He got followed to the house.
Oh, all right.
And he was on the other side of the gate.
I got you,
They're
bro.
just basically saying, you don't want to mess with us, all this other stuff. And he's like, bro, you're just saying, it's really nothing but a word. Like, you're really just talking right now. And she's like, I'm from so and so. She's got other people in the car, but keep in mind, I can't see anybody who's in the car. She's got like the type of car that she had. It was kind of dark too. She's like, you don't want these problems that are just going on. And all you see is a beam come out the window and land in the middle, like on his chest. You just see a beam go from the street across the yard into the gate. This man opens the gate. He opens the gate up, because he's tall dude. Opens the gate up, walks up to the car, puts his arms up like this, and is like, do what you gotta do. And this man was not fazed. They put a beam out on this man. This man was not fazed. And he stepped closer, was just like, handle that if you feel so strongly about it. And then they were just like, nah, it ended up being a miscommunication, a misunderstanding. And they ended up being cool about it after. But I was just like, I saw that because he was just like, as soon as the beam came out, he stepped around and was like, he got kind of excited. I was like, bro, like, he was not fazed. Homie walked straight into the beam, and the beam, obviously, what the beam was attached to, but he walked straight up to them, and it was no issue. Like, homie really could have got knocked down that day, but it was more so of a respect thing and him just not being scared, because it's like, if you ever do something like that, you better be prepared, for the repercussions of that. But that was something that really just sticks in my head, because just to see that interaction go down, and you know, being younger. But I say that's the time when I realized, I was like, bro, like he homie was not phased. So it's like, what at this point, what could really phase him? Like,
That's
yeah, like man, we oh, you got animated, stepped up the gate and walked closer.
funny.
I was like, he was like, what's good? I was like, okay. I was standing in the back there, just like, you know, I ain't know what to do. But Manaf said,
Tell him about that time.
He built different. He's built
Hey, tell him
different.
about the time we all hopped in the group chat to confront that dude that was talking mess to Chance on Facebook. Oh, I remember that. I low key remember that. I don't remember that all the way, but I guess there was a guy like talking crap to one of our teammates in track, and like, you know, this guy on our team was let's just say like the people I guess felt like he was. I guess if you were like that typical white bully, like you would see him, this guy on our team as like you would see him as like a guy like, okay, like the nerdy kid on the team who, like, you know, people can easily just mess with him, you know. And I guess some guy was talking crap to him on Facebook about like his times or whatever, and yeah,
The Chance was special ed, I think.
Something like
if you guys did,
but he was a cool guy. He was a nice guy.
Leave a like.
Yeah, he was nice. He was super nice. You know, hey, the one thing about Chance though that I respect, bro, he ain't afraid to shoot his shot, bro. He shot his shot a couple times. Bro, he did not care, bro.
No,
He's like, I think I'm gonna shoot my shot at
his
him.
name happened to just be Chance.
Yeah, bro, no, not Chance the Rapper. But he had when I'm telling, bro, he was not afraid, bro. I remember 2 times where he was trying to.
A lot of people is built different in the sense that they could be so nonchalant about certain things.
Bro.
The confidence is ostrich because they're not thinking about it in the same way that we think about it. Not even trying to be disrespectful. Like the level of confidence that they'll have in some of the actions that they do
is, dude.
Like,
He did not care, bro.
I learned a couple things. No kidding.
I watched it. Even dude, we had public speaking together, and there was this girl in there, this Guamanian girl, and yeah, we were all in the same class. It was me, Chance, and this Guamanian girl, right? And you know, she works out, you know, whatnot, you know, good figure, all that good stuff. And he and I remember I seen on Instagram one time, like he like they had went like on a marathon, a running tour. I was like, okay, I was like, that's my guy, whatever. He's just outgoing. He don't care. Like he'll just put himself out there. Like I remember this one time, like though, on track, he like, what did he do? He was trying to get this one girl. And no, but it was messy. It's like she turned him down or whatnot, but he was very upset about it. But hey, like he don't care, bro. He put himself out there.
Ain't stopping nothing.
Ain't stopping him, bro. But one time so this guy like on Facebook was like just talking crap about him, and wait, which girl are we talking about? Oh wait, whoa! The one I'm talking about in track was I'm talking about one of the distance runners. And now remember he was trying to get at I forgot her name, but one of the chicks on the distance, one of the distance girls. But I don't know. But the one. Oh, are you talking about the one they went on the run with? The one in our publics? Oh yeah, most definitely. No, if you're talking about the yeah, if you're talking about the public speaking, yes, absolutely. So
He said her name.
Yes. From chat, yes. Remember that? And
Just the thought of that made him fumble the phone.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, and he you know, he was pretty bummed obviously. But anyway, back to the story. So Facebook, this guy was just talking mess to him and stuff like that. And we all like hopped in a group chat with him. And like I pulled the guy in there, we were all just like talking mess. So to this fool, like we made him like he was like, I'm gonna get my dad and stuff like that. Something like that. You know they always be doing like, you don't know my father. It's a thing, bro. He was one of those, bro. I swear
Call him then, bro.
he said something along those lines like he was gonna get his parents, his dad, or his mom. I was like, bro, we don't care. I don't care.
I don't care. I still don't care.
I still don't care. Oh, we were roasting this dude, man. We were roasting him bad, and yeah, it was just, bro. I never understood. Another thing we talk about is like, I remember back in the day, like back in elementary school, like, you added his dad? You added his dad to the church?
Actually,
Bro.
what you just reminded me of a question I was actually asked earlier. I forgot who asked it, but he said, do you miss being a kid?
Kite asked that.
Cute.
Yeah, it was right here. Oh, back to the questions. Yeah.
Miss being a kid.
Well, first it was, have you ever had any fake friends? We answered that. Do y'all miss being a kid? Yes and no. It's a difficult question. Do I miss being a kid? Yes and no. Obviously, when we think back to childhood, we only want the good times and not the bad times. Obviously, getting whooped and this and that, like, we don't want none of that. But
if you could go back knowing what you do now, would you go back with that knowledge? Because keep in mind, as a child, you're oblivious to many things, the many horrors of this earth that you will be shielded from.
That's part of childhood, though.
You know now, if you knew everything that went on around you, would you still be the same person today, or would you be traumatized? No. Would you be able to function today, or would you be in the corner in a ball, or twitching in the corner? I mean, honestly, I'd say
I don't know, because I think that's part of childhood, though. That's part of the experience, and like going back and like just getting rid of that and like overriding it is like, then it's like you're not. That's not really childhood if you think that's not childhood.
I for the simple fact that
it's adulthood in a child's body.
Things were more simple back then.
Of course they were.
If you look back,
all you do is just come home, turn on your turn on the GameCube and go hard.
Yeah, turn on the GameCube, and it's like you weren't stressed of the many complexities of this world of life. Like, you don't have to worry about when your car payment is due. You don't got to break.
Yeah, exactly.
You got to worry about a lot of different things, but it's just the one thing is you don't have much control of your situation, so you're kind of helpless in the sense that you have to rely on people. Being an adult is cool, and being independent, like, I love being
Dreamcast gang. Didn't have one of those, but
being an adult and having more of a sense of independence is dope, because for me, I like to move on my own time and get myself where I want to be when I want to be, and just I kind of govern myself in a sense. But honestly, who doesn't miss parts of their childhood? Like, who hated high school, but looking back on it, it's like, bro, high school was actually fun. Like, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was at the time.
Yeah, I hated it, and like, it was. You couldn't pay me to go back to that high school, but my other one before that, yes, I would go back to that one. In a heartbeat. Absolutely, I would. Because it's like,
your experience there was different than mine. Honestly,
my experience the whole time was just getting in trouble.
I made some mistakes. I got in a little bit.
Arguing with authority. That was my experience there.
Yeah.
That was all my experience was there for 2 years straight.
See, you had a perspective of another high school. That was the high school I went to for 4 years. So I had a bit of a different.
I had a better perspective. I had a godly high school in my perspective. I went to a godly school. Like, I wouldn't expelled.
There's things that I wish I could change, but I wouldn't take them back because it made me the person I am today. So as much as
exactly. Like, going back to as a kid with the knowledge I have now wouldn't do anything for me, because it's like, what am I gonna do with the knowledge of bills and cars as a kid?
I wouldn't have the drive. I wouldn't have I wouldn't have the mindset that I have today. I'm far from perfect, but there's times where I don't like my mindset, but I feel like my mindset. I love my mindset.
Like, I think not having that blissful ignorance you have as a kid is part of what being a kid is about. Like, not knowing certain things you're not supposed to, though, for a reason. You're supposed to not know for a reason, because you're supposed to be a kid, and you're just supposed to live life as a kid and be a kid.
There are things that I do remember from childhood that I wasn't so oblivious to. That I got Discord. No, I actually don't. I've only ever seen Discord probably 3 times in my life. We do have Discord up right now on the computer, though.
Now what you doing, my guy? Hop in the call. I'm in the voice chat right now. Time to go dummy. But yeah. So yeah, that's what makes being a kid is not knowing all that stuff instead of just having it be simple. Like I remember just going around the corner to the house to my boy's house.
You said nice try with you.
And riding a ripstick.
Remember when
The
ripsticks
ripsticks. Remember when ripsticks first came out?
Yeah.
Man, dude.
Kenny had a red one.
I used to go around the corner to my boy's house.
Remember we talked Kenny. I think being a kid in a way is more fulfilling than being an adult because things being more simple,
more complicated.
No, but as a child, with things being more simple, you could enjoy things for what they were. Like you could just enjoy something and not have to worry.
Yeah, and that's it.
After you could just enjoy that.
I could just turn on my GameCube and not have to and just worry about school in the morning. That's it. That's all I had to worry about was just whether what am I gonna have for dinner tomorrow? Like
you don't have to worry. What's obviously what's
for breakfast.
A lot of people's situations were different. At least in our household,
Yeah.
like it was a little bit different. Like you don't have to worry about. A lot of that was left up to so and so. Like they'd have to figure that stuff out. Now being an adult, like bruh,
You got to figure that out.
if I want to eat tomorrow,
I
the
even
next
got kids.
day, Capri Suns, back then, all that, like even food was hit different back then. It's not something I can eat now because it's like, bruh, like I don't know why I liked that when I was younger.
Those stupid fake Krabby Patties. Those like Gushers. Like the Cosmic Brownies. Oh.
Remember Cartoon Network back in the day?
Camp Lazlo. Freaking Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
They have that on the TV.
All
the shows and
Chalk Zone.
bro, those shows back then were way better.
Invader Zim.
That's another one. The old shows.
Invader Zim. Freaking
Invader
the
Zim.
original SpongeBob episodes.
I love the Nick shows, like Nickelodeon shows.
Even Avatar. But that was like when I was like a little older. But
I mean, in regards to learning, too many of those think they know everything. Kids are always learning, and it's very fulfilling.
Cause it's like everything's new to you as a kid. Everything's like new. Everything's something like
Ren and Stimpy, bro. That was one of my favorite shows of all time.
But you know about Ren and Stimpy.
I was gonna say that before we got distracted.
You know about Ren and Stimpy.
Ren and Stimpy was one of my favorite shows. I used to watch all that Kenan and Kel.
Family Matters.
Family Matters. Even Good Times.
Bro, Manav, you're right there. You're right there.
Codename Kids Next
Codename Kids Next Door. Yep. Code Lyoko. Kim Possible.
Whoa. Shaolin Showdown.
Bro, what you don't know about Shaolin Showdown?
Hey, American Dragon was kind of slept on. That show was kind of.
I know. Jake Long.
Jackie Chan had a show.
Samurai Jack. Hold on, bro. Wait, what y'all know about Shaolin Showdown? Hold on, I can't even look that up.
Code Lyoko, bro. I forgot.
Remember that when they went in the little machine and they went inside the game?
No, bro, I didn't.
They went inside like the. Look at Shaolin Showdown. Look at my boy.
Built like that though.
Ooh.
Bro,
why are their head?
Why they built like that, bro?
Bro, why was he built like that? Look at his head. Look at him.
Bro, I forgot that Code Lyoko was even a thing, bro. Shaolin Showdown.
Oh crap, the camera's off. Okay, but
Shaolin Showdown.
remember Shaolin Showdown? Wait, hold on. How do you spell Code Lee?
It's Code Lyoko, like Lyl. No, it's space. Code and then Lyoko. Bro, I forgot that was even a show.
What y'all know about Code Lyoko?
Bro,
Look at their heads.
there was another one. It was like Johnny Mystery or something like that.
What?
Watch, look up
Johnny Tash?
No, like Johnny Mystery. Watch, look up Johnny
What?
Mystery. Johnny Mystery or something. Yeah. Johnny
Cash.
No, it's this one. Martin Mystery. It was Martin Mystery. My fault. Martin Mystery.
Martin Mystery.
Bro. That
I remember
was
that.
cool.
The old Scooby Doo.
It wasn't Scooby Doo. It just had those graphics.
Drake and Josh.
Johnny Bravo, Drake and Josh. Malcolm in the Middle was cool too.
Bro.
This show was hard because it was like sci-fi, and the little green alien that would fly around. And he was it's kind of like Men in Black in a sense, but in
The original Naruto. What y'all know about that? What you know about this, bro? Come on, bro.
Hey, man.
What y'all know about
I was
this?
sleeping on One Piece though.
What y'all know about this?
The original. I was just seeing that on Twitter earlier.
Man, that was
One Piece. That's my favorite anime of all time. That Inuyasha.
900
cool.
episodes long. But
It's good. That Inuyasha is cool.
oh, and remember what y'all know about Inuyasha? I seen the
watching that.
movies, bro.
Remember
Bruh,
we
Kagome!
get them in the VHS tapes from the library, and you get to take them home.
Iron Wind Tunnel. Let's do. Look at my boy.
Bro, telling you,
Bruh, what y'all know about Hamtaro, though?
Hamtaro, bro. This.
Bruh, what y'all know about Hamtaro? Hamtaro.
I forgot about.
Which one's him?
I think it's that one. It's that one.
Look at Hamtaro. Wow, what y'all know about Hamtaro? I know nothing about that.
Ed. You cannot forget that.
Bro, what y'all know about that?
You got Plank.
Plank.
What was the dude? The farm boy.
Ralph.
How do you talk? I see the meme about him.
There was heck of memes about him.
Head boy.
Head boy. Stupid. He said, head boy.
That's how you say it too.
The Canker sisters. Ugh, the thoughts. Those are the original thoughts.
You already said Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends too.
Bro, remember cheese? I like milk. Chocolate milk.
Remember the pizza?
Oh yeah.
How did he do?
Oh yeah. How did he? I love you. Wait, hold on. Wait. No, wait, hold on. I gotta
Fanboy
pull
and
it.
Chum Chum was cool too.
Who?
Fanboy and Chum Chum.
What the heck was that?
Fanboy and Chum Chum. That was a little bit later, but it still went hard though.
Bruh, who remembers them, bro?
There was a Mighty Meat. Look up that. No homo. Mighty Meat.
Y'all ever heard the creepypasta theory that everyone abandoned it? Yeah, I seen that.
I heard that, and I saw a video on YouTube by Meat Canyon. I think that he makes like.
Oh, I saw that. I don't know.
You got to do a reaction to that, bro.
Remember Meat Canyon when he did
the bug. That one got taken up. That one got taken up. YouTube, I think. They took that off
He said,
YouTube.
what the? He said, man, nigga. What did he just say? There's reactions of it. No, the SpongeBob one is heck of fun. Meat Canyon is hilarious, bro. He just made a.
Let's do reaction with the video sometime.
Yeah, we can't do. You can't do that on stream unless you're on Twitch. But Fanboy and
look
Chum.
up Mighty Meat. No homo.
Oh, what do you mean, Mighty Meat?
Mighty Meat. That show was kind of weird. Cartoon. It was like I think on Nick.
Bro, there's no show called Mighty Meat.
Yes, it is. That.
Bro, I remember these shows. Bro.
One of the episodes kind of scary, bro. That looked kind of. It was a cool show. It was kind of awkward seeing Hunger Force for.
You don't remember that? Yeah, I don't remember this. Bro, why was the show so weird?
Super Jail.
Oh yeah, bro. Super Jail. Yes, bro. They were going dummy. I love how the end of every episode was a war. There was a fight at the end of every episode. It was so funny, bro. Hold on, I need to look up that. I need to look up the freaking.
Yeah, how got it. Bro, did the graphics really look like that? Bro?
Yeah, they did.
Swear.
Bro, that's the funniest. Bro, that was hecka sad.
Oh, what about
They did look like that.
My Gym Partner's a Monkey.
Oh,
they have that on Boomerang.
What y'all know about My Gym Partner's a Monkey?
Curry's a Cowardly Dog.
Stevens.
Even Stevens. Well, look up Even Stevens.
Bruh, why are his cheeks out? Bruh.
Yikes.
My Gym Partner is a Monkey.
Just because his name was Lion. Even Stevens. I forgot about
Bruh, nah, but who remembers?
Tell the Future. Total Drama Island. The show
Bruh.
first came out. Not that. I remember when that first came out. Like,
this show was out of pocket,
like
bro.
summertime, right?
Yeah, this show was out of pocket. Look at that tier list.
What the girl that was the robot, the blue and white robot?
Oh, we don't talk about that.
My teenage.
Wait, My Life as a Teenage Robot. We don't talk about that one.
Because they're the old Teen Titans.
Bro, I was just about to bring that up. The greatest show to ever hit her Cartoon Network was. Bro, who remembers this, bro? Slated.
I don't know. Okay.
We don't talk about that.
No, you know.
The original Teen Titans was freaking GOAT status cartoon. It really was, bro. Bro, when you heard this, bro, when you heard that, when you got up and you heard this,
Go to go to
Ding, 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 ding.
Keenan and Kel intro. You don't hear the intro.
Oh, here it goes.
What else?
Well, when you heard that, bruh.
We already said Courage the Cowardly Dog.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, that show was actually, it was kind of scary. Some episodes.
It was. Who remembers this, bruh?
You said Camp Lazlo.
What y'all know about that? What y'all know about that Courage the Cowardly Dog?
The Smurfs back then.
Oh, yeah.
The Jetsons. The old Scooby Doo went hard. I like the older one better. The one from like the 60s.
What's New Scooby Doo was pretty good though
The
too.
new ones were cool, but I
What's New
I just
Scooby-Doo?
like the older animation. I don't know why.
Who remembers Camp Lazlo, bro?
I downloaded the Boomerang app. I was watching that. I'm not even gonna cap with you. Malcolm in the Middle. That's on Hulu. I'll be watching that still.
Who remembers Malcolm in the Middle? Who remembers Friends, bro? Jennifer Aniston.
Remember the nanny that would come on late night.
Oh yeah, the nanny.
Late night, if you're up.
Who remembers the nanny, bro? Tara. Yo, I had a crush on the blonde girl. Tara. Yep. Bro, Teen Titans movie in Japan. Yeah, bro, it was lit. Man, Trip to Memory Lane.
Oh, actually, there's a couple. I have a picture. I
remember that.
I do not know what cartoons these are. If somebody could help me out with this, that would be much appreciated.
This is the
Remember this one? You forgot about that.
Robot Boy.
Robot Boy. Look that one up. Remember the old dude? Does this dude look familiar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, who remembers this, bro?
Chalk Zone.
I said that. Yeah, look at him. Look at this fool. You remember that little kid?
This one, I forgot the name of this one, but I do remember this cartoon.
I don't know.
If y'all know what that is.
Wait, hold on. Show it to the camera when it's full.
If y'all know what
cartoon is that, bro? Hold on, let me.
Oh, hold on, right here. You can see there's like they had like that gargoyle pet thing, or not it was like a Sasquatch thing.
Hold on.
Hold on.
That's tough.
But it's the dad, the mom, the son. They had a pet lizard. They had that Sasquatch looking thing. And what was this one?
The Barbarian.
Barbarians.
Yeah, what was that one with the Barbarian?
This I don't remember.
Oh yeah, I don't know about that.
And this one.
Right here. Dave the Barbarian. Oh, I don't know about that one. I remember that one.
Recess.
Oh, who remembers Recess, bruh?
That goes hard.
Bruh. Trying to know about them. Bro, goat status cartoons, bro. Oh wait, no, dude, we're not even on the
Goofy movie.
The Goofy movie, bro.
This isn't even a cartoon, but remember
Astro Boy, Breaking Bad, The Office.
Hey, hold on, who said Breaking Bad?
Montez.
Hey, Montez, I just finished that the other day. I'd never given that show a chance until like a couple weeks ago, and I binge watched. I just finished that.
Which cartoon did you say before that?
Chalk Zone. Oh, you said Astro Boy?
Oh, it's called Ash. Oh, what the?
I never really watched that one.
I know, I didn't watch this one either.
I'm not even gonna hold you on that one. Billy and Mandy, how we?
Bruh.
Somebody found a way to put the whole show of Billy and Mandy on Twitter one time. They were like, "Bro, Twitter has TV," but it got removed.
Y'all remember this? Trying about Grimm.
The Christmas movie with the Santa, and like he became like a vampire, or like a demon or something. Remember when they went to the North Pole? The Billy and Mandy episode with the scary godmother.
Yeah, I don't remember this. This was literally my favorite. The graphics on this were so freaking weird. I have never seen a movie with this art style in my entire life. It was so weird.
Back then, it used to hit though.
It was so. This fool, bro.
Halloween Town.
This is weird. This was very strange. This fool. He said, like, bro, this is the weirdest graphics I'd ever seen in a movie. Oh, who remembers the claymation?
James and the Giant Peach, bro.
Yeah, I don't remember that. Yeah, I don't remember this. Yeah, I don't remember this. Yeah, I don't remember this. Yeah, I don't remember this.
Tarzan, James and the Giant Peach. James and the Giant Peach. I
don't remember this.
Watch.
But you really don't remember this though.
Bear in the Big Blue House. We used to have that VHS. That used to.
Yeah, I don't remember this though.
That used to be your show, bear.
The shadow person scared me though. I was like, what the heck is that?
The moon.
The shadow person. There was a shadow
Remember
girl.
Fraggle Rock?
Who?
Fraggle Rock. I don't even know how you spell that. Fraggle.
Oh, Freckle Rock. Fraggle Rock.
Fraggle Rock.
Bruh. This is literally Muppets. Shameless.
Polar Express. How we
Bro.
forget about Polar Express?
How we forget about Polar Express?
I never got into The Office. Somebody just said that. I never got into The Office. I gave it a chance not too long ago though, but I heard they're taking off Netflix.
Those graphics. That was back.
That's not that bad for back then.
It's not. That's good.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Bruh.
Bro, I used to have this VCR. I used to watch VS.
Bruh.
VHS
Jack the
tapes
Skeleton,
all day.
bruh. I need a tattoo of him. That's crazy. Bro. The graphics on this were freaking weird too.
Tim Burton. 'Cause
It's Tim Burton.
It's
Yeah.
figures. It's like they used to move.
Yeah, that was weird.
That
Caroline.
that was a bit newer.
Ooh. Oh. Ooh.
That was kind of scary, you know.
Yeah,
Because
ooh.
then they went into the other world and they had buttons for eyes. That was newer too.
Yeah. It's
Cloudy
kind
with a Chance of Meatballs. I came.
Oh, who remembers that,
I
bro?
think when I was in like 3rd grade or something.
Yep. Jack Skeleton was the idol for emails back in the day, back in 2008.
Bro,
Yeah.
Atlantis. Remember Atlantis? The one on VHS tape?
Bruh.
If they look familiar. Remember that animation? That animation is elite, bro. Sinbad, the movie, not the comedian.
Yeah, well, the movies had this kind of art style, that's how you knew it was gonna be cracked.
There was a horse movie, but I never watched that one though.
Um,
Stallion or something like that.
I don't know.
I never really watched that one.
Who remembers the old Disney movies, bro? That's crazy.
Remember Sky High?
Was that the one where they had the superpowers?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Wendy Wu.
Oh, where's Wendy Woo? Ooh. Wasn't it Brenda's song?
Yeah.
It was.
Remember she used to do the You Pass the Plate commercials where she go out to like Singapore. Zach and yeah, that's
Who remember Zach and Cody, bro? Who remember these fools, bro? Look at them, bro. What y'all know about Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, though?
Sweet Life on Deck was kind of cool.
Yeah, it was.
I'm not even gonna, I'm not gonna hold you.
But who remembers Skibbity Bop Bop?
That's so Raven for the show.
Skibbity Bop Bop.
But that's
Right. Oh, he's down terrible.
But Corey in the House.
Oh yeah, because
got
he
his
was in
spin-off.
both shows. I
He
remember.
got his spinoff. He got his little.
He got his little show. But what y'all know about Corey and
What
that?
was the one with the monkeys? And they're like the different colored monkeys, and they have the kind of have like their own mech suit or something like that.
I got
know what
your
I'm
ear.
talking about? No.
Just kidding.
No. Man, I
Remember
said they had
this.
a mech suit. Man, I used to
No. Who remembers? Wait.
Dragon Tail.
You don't remember this?
Bruh, oh, remember the Looney Tunes one with the babies?
What the?
Before school in the morning?
What's going on here?
You said, yep, they did this in Dragon Tales. Honestly, bruh,
What is that?
I couldn't tell you.
Bruh. What other show?
Brandy and Mr. Whiskers?
Dang. This was old. Brandy and Mr. Whiskers, bro. Kicking it old school tonight.
Bro, I'm trying to find the show.
What other shows were goated?
Is this what it was? Does that look familiar? Yeah, I don't know.
I don't remember that.
It was called
We're talking about Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, Disney.
remember Gargoyles and
Dang.
and the Thornberries?
Mm-hmm. Oh, the Wild Thornberries? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that also reminds me of this though.
Bro, what shows?
What y'all know about this though?
Rocket Power.
Remember the game?
Bro, I'm trying to figure this
I
out.
don't remember Rocket Power. Trying to know about Rocket Power though.
Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce. That's what it was.
It was really called that?
Yeah, look that
I
up.
think I remember that.
Yeah, you know which one that is, bro.
It's Hyperforce Go.
That one. Doesn't
Bruh.
that kind of familiar?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember them though.
The live action one, I used to watch that.
Mhm.
I used to go.
It was all live action. The show.
I used to
The
go.
show was live action.
Well,
It wasn't a cartoon. It always looked like this.
they had a cartoon, I think.
No, it was like this.
Remember how like
They all went to school. It was high school, but they all went to like they were like kind of like.
Remember the live action movie they made not so long?
Mm. Hey Arnold.
Hey, bruh.
I don't know how we forgot about that.
Was one of my favorite shows.
Helvetica or whatever her name was. Elga.
Helga.
Dude, why does my
That's
hand
one of
smell like
my
catnip?
That's one of my favorite shows of all time. Hey, Arnold.
My hand smells like puppy breath. Smells like a dog's breath. A puppy's breath to be exact. Because they all smell the same. Bruh. This fool. And he has this tiny little hat on that only covers. Why were they doing him like
Part is
this?
you never see homie's parents in that show.
Look.
You never see his parents.
Why is he looking like that?
They allude like they, you know, he imagines about them.
Game of Thrones? No, I have not.
Nah, I've always heard it's a really good show. I've just never gotten into it though.
Yeah, have you seen The Witcher? That's what you need to watch.
The Witcher is a great show.
Bro. It's great.
Hey,
I started late on it, but I need to catch up on
Did you ever watch
Mandalorian.
the show Zeke and Luther? The skateboarders?
What?
On Disney. I think it was Disney XD. There was Zeke and Luther. Pair of Kings.
Zeke and Luther.
Zeke and Luther.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Look at her. Oh, that's our girl who played Daphne. Bruh, y'all don't remember this. What do y'all know about this? Daphne in here and Velma.
Hey, that was. Remember the one that they're on the island though, the island movie.
That was the first one.
Yeah, the first one where Scrappy Doo was in it.
Scrappy Doo. Yes. Right here.
They made the food in that movie look good.
No, this is the second one again. Where's the first one?
But they made
What the monsters where they get blow up in the light.
They be making food in cartoons and every show look good. Then you be getting it in real life. They don't look like it.
Mm-hmm. Season 1 through 5 of Game of Thrones is the greatest show of all time. Season 6 is okay. 7 and 8 were a mess. That's tough.
I've always heard memes.
Just
about
evolved.
I've always heard memes about the show. How they were saying somebody's arriving and they never arrived.
What else? Dang, that was like. Trying to think.
Remember that game on GameCube, iNinja or the Dodgeball one? Invader Zim. That show, people slept on that show. That show goes hard.
This fool, bro. This fool, bro. What even is it, bro? He looks like some kind of insect.
There was one of the shows where it was the two kids, but they lived in like a big house and the sister they looked evil. It was
I love this show, bro. Everybody had a different number. Bro, how are you bald already at like 10 years old? That's tough. Well, unless, you know. Yeah, if he had something, okay, that's, you know, if he had like cancer or something, then, you know, that's tough. But so some of these shows be episodes be like an hour, bro.
Edgar and Ellen. This one. You remember ever seeing that?
Yes. Like some out of a Sweeney Todd. Should know about Edgar and Ellen.
Dexter's Laboratory.
I know, we forgot about that one.
Chowder.
They had an episode where they were actually cussing. And there's an uncensored version.
We forgot about Chowder.
Mmm. What y'all know about Chowder?
Pink Panther, which was one of my favorite
CNN.
shows.
Hey!
Panini.
Hey, Chowder.
Johnny Test was another one.
Johnny
That
Test
old
and Johnny
Garfield show that
Bravo.
used to always be on for some reason.
Mm.
Tom and Jerry.
Johnny Test. Huh? I'm gonna make a compilation of it. I need to record this separately. And I'd hate
If
Chowder.
you want to go like the old school,
This guy.
Rocco's Modern Life. That
Ooh.
was my show, bruh. They made a movie on Netflix in like 2019, but it was like conscious though. It was
Whoa.
like really conscious. Like the daughter, their son was like.
Speaking of rock.
Rocky and Bullwinkle. I remember they had the live action movie too.
Mm-hmm.
I remember seeing that in theaters.
Was it this?
Yeah.
It was this, yeah.
With that shoebox
Yeah.
animation.
Bro, one of my favorite movies of all time. Oh, yeah.
The Flintstones. The old Ninja Turtles. That used to be the show. Blackjack.
Bruh.
Let me see.
Captain Knuckles. Look at him.
They have that on Hulu.
Bubby. This guy, bro, his laugh was so annoying. He said Tom and Jerry. Y'all remember old school WWE early to mid
To
2000s?
keep it a buck with you, you're gonna be upset, but I didn't really watch. I wasn't one of those kids that really watched WWE.
Me neither.
I'm one of the rare kids that didn't really like.
I can't wait to see this new movie
I
though.
knew a couple of people like Booker T, of course Undertaker, stuff like that, but I was never really big on it. I had a lot of friends that to the like now, or like I have a lot of friends that back in the day, were really into that.
I can't wait for this new Tom and Jerry movie. Live action
Yeah.
one. Yeah, it's live action. They're still animated. They still look like this. Or no, they don't look like that. They look like this. No.
Disgusting. No, bro. It probably looks.
No, they don't. Hold on. They look like this. This is how they look. Okay.
That's the movie.
Yeah. They're in the real world. But it's like
You
Looney
know how
Tunes.
lazy that is, bro. They just didn't have enough for the real CGI, bro.
That would look horrible. I don't want to see a CGI Tom and Jerry. That looks ugly. I'd rather just see this.
They had enough money behind it.
The story is they have a mouse problem. They hired Tom to like get him. I guess that's like the
They
story.
hire an imaginary cartoon character,
He's real in there.
but he looks like that.
Yeah, they look like that. Cause it's just like my favorite movie.
Looney Tunes back in action.
Yep.
Yes, sir. That
It's one of my favorite movies, bro. It was like this. That's how the Tom and Jerry movie is.
I used to be a big fan of the
It's
Mummy.
real life
Brendan
with
Fraser-
cartoons.
Brendan Fraser back
I
then used
know.
to be that guy.
He was that
And
dude.
The Mummy. That used to,
Yeah, the
that used to
mummy.
be like one of my favorite movies. Still goes hard. That's the new one. Like that. I don't know about that one. That's Tom Cruise.
Right here.
Yeah.
Mummy Returns. Oh, The Rock. Mm-hmm. He said, bro, he'll never watch WWE.
I'm sorry, bro.
I know, I'm sorry, but no, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
We're watching everything else that we just mentioned. Throughout our entire childhood, that's what we were mentioning. Like, that's what we were watching.
I don't know why it just never piqued my interest to keep it a book.
Mm-hmm. That was it. Man, what else, bro? Booker T.
I know Booker T. That's one of the people I do know. I know who Booker T is. Booker T, remember the black dude with dreads?
Yeah.
if I were you, sucker. Look at this! They lost it! He came from behind!
This guy.
Uh-oh, that awesome.
Steve Austin. Let me see. Need to add this to the list. I'm gonna get copyrighted today. Oh!
The nostalgia is heavy on this episode of Mental Health Monday.
I know this is ending it off with some
Hey,
nostalgia.
what other childhood cartoons are we missing though?
I think kind of named everything.
There's something big we're missing. You'd probably be like, oh.
Should be something big. Like named everything from. I mean, Avatar. I don't think that was childhood, but that was like a little bit.
Regular show.
That wasn't childhood. That was like.
Okay.
It was like 6 years ago.
Okay.
I was like 15. Regular show was the GOAT though. Like I want to model some of my like alerts and stuff off of this. Bro. Whoa. Bro, the show is goated. This was like one of the goated, like this is like mid-gen Adventure Time. This is like a mid-gen show.
That was the Next Generation.
It was a mid-generation regular show when it first started. When it ended, we were going into the new generation, but it was like a mid-generation show. The show's goated, bro. Bro, Yu-Gi-Oh!
Samurai Jack.
Oh yeah, bro. Remember Zaku, bro? The new Samurai Jack game is really good.
You remember this Chop Socky Chicks?
What? Remember that critique where left me and Eric were laughing at? He said Chop Socky.
It was the Secret Saturdays. That's what that one show was.
Wait, Chop Socky who remembers this? Bruh, I think I remember them.
Class of 3000.
Bro.
I remember they had a game of that on Cartoon Network.
That game was lit.
Space Ghost.
Look at them, bro. I hardly remember them. Ew, why are they all bendy and wiggly? Speaking of that guy with the afro, though. You don't remember this, though?
Bobo.
Oh, yeah. Y'all don't remember this? With the guy with the mustache? With the hair? Montez says he got a good question.
Let's hear it, bro. Some of these new cartoons rank higher than the old ones. I'm kind of upset about that. The Jetsons is from 1962. We Bears is not better than some of these other stuff. That's not even the old cartoon, bro. They're smoking with them.
Steven Universe is pretty good though. It's a new.
Remember Totally Spies?
What?
Crypto the Superdog?
Dang.
Forgot about that one.
Clifford?
Who
remembers Clifford the Big Red Dog?
The old Justice League cartoon with the Black Green Lantern?
Yes. Wait, what was the other one you said before what was the dog? Crypto. The Super Dog.
Yeah. There was that one called...
Y'all don't remember Crypto?
The 61.
Wait, I don't remember him looking like this. Long like that. I thought he was a short dog. Dang.
Zach Bell.
Bruh.
How about that?
Bro.
And Two Stupid Dogs.
Dude, y'all don't... Bro. This makes me want to play the game. Dude, the Zachary Momoto Battles is one of my favorite games, bro.
I have the GameCube that still runs, bro.
We don't have the game though. I was telling you, you know how expensive this
You
game
could do that
is.
nostalgic day, bro.
You don't know
If you
how,
wanna
do you
see
know
us
how
on fighting
expensive
games,
that
bro?
game is?
That other store, because
Right
I
now?
have a good collection
Game
of
World?
games. Wait, go back to the stream, bro.
Bro,
I got
y'all
a
don't remember
question for
this.
them, bro.
Bro, if y'all don't remember this game.
I got a question for y'all.
What the? It's not loading the chat.
Would y'all want to see gameplay of some old games like that, bro?
Load. Oh my god, it's tripping on me.
There was Sonic Boom.
Sonic Boom.
remember
Isaiah
Time
Montez,
Squad?
what's the question? Ask. I can't see the chat.
Do you remember Time Squad?
Oh my god, dude. I gotta reload. Remember what?
Time Squad.
I don't. What is Time Squad? It's not loading. Okay, here we go.
Oh, Transformers.
Dang,
cartoon.
Hotshot.
Yeah.
Ooh,
That traumatized you when you were a kid.
back to full camera.
Um,
Got half an hour left.
one of the episodes from Courage the Cowardly Dog when there was that one creepy dude in the desert. That was kind of.
Oh yeah,
That
where he was
one?
like, mm.
Yeah, that was one of them.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
When I was younger, actually, I used to be scared of scary movies. I did not like scary movies. So,
Mhm.
Jeepers Creepers used to scare me. Chucky used to scare me. Freddy Krueger used to
I walked in the living room one time and Chucky was on, and I was like,
But Chucky, I was in the bathroom, right?
Freddy Krueger.
You guys were at the neighbor's house or something like that. I was taking a dump in the bathroom, right? Down the hall. They were at the neighbor's house, older lady. Chucky was on in the living room, and I could not go in there because it was on. I had to,
Yeah, I was
I had
like-
to book it from the hallway, ended right here.
mm-hmm.
The living room is right here, and then the kitchen is on the other side. I
remember I was getting
booked it with
whooped
my
one
head
time with
down.
Chucky on the TV in the living room. I was like, bro, I had to look at that while I was getting whooped. I was like, what you mean, bro? I gotta get whooped while watching Chucky. That's tough.
the old school fighting games like that, because I have the old Dragon Ball Z game on there too.
Budokai.
Nah, not. I don't think it was that
That
one.
was the old. That's the
Remember the one
old.
where
It was
the
just
homie
called
had-
Dragon Ball
Homie
Budokai.
had the do-rag. Who was the one with the do-rag?
The Great Saiyaman.
Hit that. I have that on
That's
there.
Gohan. That's.
Zatch Bell. I don't know if I have Zatch
Well,
Bell,
yeah, we don't. We don't have. It.
but I have.
I need to get
actually have a
Pokemon
good
Gale
one.
of Darkness and
I got
Mario
Crash
Sunshine.
Bandicoot. I got the tag team racing on there.
Crash Tag Team Racing.
Yeah, I got the tag team racing.
Hold on.
I have Simpsons Hit and Run.
Mm-hmm.
I even have the PS2 as well.
How expensive.
Amazon.
these
Look at
games are.
Amazon. Look at Amazon. That's what I'm saying. I don't think that one would be that expensive.
DK.
They're smoking. big
God
time.
dang. It's factory sealed. That's
It's
why.
Never been open.
Yeah, exactly. Brand new.
They could factory sealed and.
Dang, bro. He never opened that crap. That's tough. Imagine
Bruh,
never
I
opening
wouldn't
that.
want it just to stare at it. I want to.
Exactly. I want to play it. Let me order it right now.
Would y'all want to see some gameplay on it?
Bro.
Would y'all really want to see something like that?
And the most expensive game I've ever seen.
Oh, Mario Sunshine.
I don't remember this.
I
This
have
is one of
that.
the best Oh my god.
I have that. I have that.
When you have it.
I have it.
Put it on eBay.
I have Luigi's Mansion. I have that.
That one
game.
scene from 9. What do you mean 9?
9. What was 9?
Hey, what was that? Bro, look at these look.
What I don't have.
Bro,
is
get on
the-
eBay.
What I don't have is the Mario Kart.
Hold on, what,
That's what I
what,
need to get.
what is this?
Bro, I have the game in good condition.
Put it in a bag and freaking
Why
sell
would I
it.
sell it, bro? I have it to play it.
Look, hey, let's get this, the replacement case. We can have the original case.
That what I don't have, like I said, is the Mario Kart. Remember the old Mario Kart?
Oh, dude. Oh, wait. You know what we really need?
I have custom robo.
How?
Bro, I have it.
220. Look at that, bro. Custom Robo. Y'all don't remember this game?
Yeah, bro, I have that too. I'm telling you, my collection is.
9 Centipede. It's not Human Centipede. It's something else.
Mario Kart for GameCube. Remember, Egg, the Billy
This.
Thatcher or whatever it was.
Oh my
wait,
goodness.
no, go to that one. Go to that. Go to that. Remember that cover?
6,500.
Remember that.
It's called Double Dash.
Remember that cover though, bro. Remember that cover.
Yeah.
I never really played Super
Dude,
Mario Bros.
Super Mario. Yes, we did.
We played that.
Oh,
on
and
Wii.
we-
We didn't even have that on GameCube.
$4,600.
We didn't even have the game. We played it at.
Bro, put one of those GameCubes up on eBay. Whichever one.
One of them it
works.
doesn't work though. Something with the reader or like the Super Mario
Bruh.
original.
Melee.
Billy Hatcher.
It's called Billy Hatcher and the bro. Look at this.
I think I have that. Maybe.
You had to roll around the eggs and you had to like, bro.
Bro, do I need to walk?
Hold on, wait.
Hold on, bro.
You remember this? What you know about this though?
Hold on, bro.
It was called DX. Oh
Sonic XD.
no, it was DX. What is 9? Look up 9 centipede, 9 seam. Wait, what? I never heard of that in my entire life. Hold on.
You stop playing with my respect, bro.
The heck is this?
Oh, I remember that. It was
What
like
is this?
little figures and stuff like that. He was going through. It was like a weird world,
He said
forgot
this
about that
clip.
movie. Bro. Look what that is right there.
Bruh, we have Billy Hatcher. Hold on.
The Incredibles game. Remember that?
Bruh, look at, hold on, look at the pool.
Hold on.
Wait, hold on, look at the pool, bruh.
Hold on. These two.
Yeah, you did.
Hold on, these two games is mixed up. Hold on. These two games is mixed up.
Bro, what y'all know about this? Bro, Dragon Ball Sagas for GameCube, bro. The Incredibles game, bro.
Beautiful Joe.
The original, bro. Beautiful Joe. Yeah, put that. That's Incredibles. Billy Hatcher. Do you know how much money all this is worth, bro? Bro, the original case, bro. Bro. Tack and the Power of Juju. Bro, y'all don't remember this, bro.
I have hit and run.
Well, we're ever down terrible. There was nothing in here.
This is One Piece.
Call of Duty. Y'all remember this? What y'all know about this? Y'all ever play Pokemon? Of course, bro.
Oh, remember the one that was on there?
Yep, Gale of Darkness.
This one. This was like my first Call of
That's
Duty.
expensive, bro. Bro, y'all remember Call of Duty: The Finest Hour, bro? Yep, it's in there, bro. Do you know how much all this is worth right here?
Had the plug on him.
What is that?
On him, man.
The Haunted Mansion, bro. This game used to be hard as heck, bro. Pokemon Red. Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness is one of the best Pokemon games ever.
Come on now.
Bruh, Custom Robo, is it in there?
Yeah.
That's tough, bruh. The Custom Robo. Yeah, did that work though? Is the thing.
There's only one of these that doesn't work.
Which one is that?
Haunted Mansion. Like, it took the.
Yeah, y'all don't remember Crash Tag Team Racing, dog? Look at that. That'll take y'all on a trip. Nostalgia, bro. Simpsons Hit and Run. Beautiful Joe. Do you remember Beautiful Joe?
This last one, hold on, they ain't ready for the last one. That's not the last one. They ain't ready for this last one.
Bro, Luigi's
They ain't
Mansion.
ready for this last one though.
Bro, y'all do not know about this,
They
bro.
ain't ready for this last one though. They ain't ready for the last one though. This is greatness right here. I don't know. I don't think y'all ready.
Yeah, I don't think we can show you this
I
one.
don't think I can put this one on the camera, low key. It's in the system. It's in
No, but I was gonna say
I don't think y'all ready to see this though.
Black Hokage was just playing this on stream the other day.
There's a world in here. You know when you go into the worlds where he snatches your backpack? I can't beat it. I stopped playing it because I couldn't beat it. It was honestly real life difficult.
This game right here, dog. Bro. Y'all do not know about this, bro.
I have 3 PS2 games.
Bro. Do you know how much
GTA?
this is worth?
Vice City.
Bro.
I have Vice City on there. The old Kingdom Hearts on there. And the old Street Fighter on there.
Bro. This is what you call a childhood.
That's
This is
childhood.
only half. This
You
isn't
say-
even,
when
bro.
You say, do you miss childhood? This is it right here. This is what I miss, bro. Miss coming.
Hold on.
home,
I'm about to
hopping out the
Snapchat
GameCube.
Robert.
about to miss,
Robert's finna poop himself.
miss all the old
Hey.
games that we used to play. Bruh, when I couldn't beat a game, I'd have him hop on it.
What up?
Hey, hold on. First off, are you trying to like to? Well, first off, are you trying to like to got me? What are you trying to get me to join your your Instagram live or something or?
I'm saying, bro.
They can hear you in the stream
Bro,
right now.
bro, what do you know about this, Rayshon? What do you know about
What's
this? What do you know about that, though? What do you know about this? What do you know about this? What you know about this, bro?
Hold on.
What you know about
Remember
this?
this stuff?
What you know about this?
I wish I have a Wii right now.
No, bro, this is GameCube, bro. This is before the Wii. What you know about this?
GameCube games on Wii.
Oh, you can. We don't even need a GameCube.
The Super Mario Bros. 3, which is one of my favorite Mario.
Bro, what you know about this? Huh? Custom Robo, Dragon Ball Bro, come on, bro. Do you know? Bro, do you know how much this is worth? Do you know how much this stack is worth? We on. Yeah, we're on straight. We're talking. We're just finishing up here. We got like 20 minutes left. You feel me?
Would you be even? How would you even stream this, bro?
Oh, I
You
don't
need to
know.
stream will you stream?
Black Okage was
throwback
just streaming Mario
you gotta
Sunshine
do
the other day.
Gotta do throwback.
I think he was playing it on the Wii.
Street Fighter 2.
Huh?
Are you streaming right now?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
you-
where at?
YouTube, but I just put it on Instagram just cause like it's kind of awkward on Instagram because there's no music and like, you know what I mean? Yeah, this is we're but this is like a little Monday segment that we do.
Go through
Bro,
this whole
bro,
game
I
too.
just got home from Best Buy, so I just bought my new monitor. So
New monitor. Oh yeah, you be on PC, that's why. You know what I got right here. You know what I got. You see it. You see
I'm
it.
hella pissed.
You see it.
Here.
You see it. Hey, he said his PS5 got stolen, bro. That's tough.
I'd have to.
I know.
I turn into.
You got a hookup too.
I turn into John Wick, bro. I'd have to turn into John Wick.
But bro,
I was like, I don't care. Just wait till next year.
No,
no.
it was probably stolen by the delivery guy.
Huh?
Who it was stolen by like the people who were delivering it.
No, actually, like, so basically, it got delivered from like 2 hours. It was like around afternoon. And then after that, they took a picture of it, and then right after that, the game is like.
This man got his PS5 stolen.
They deliver it.
It's probably the person who took the picture, because how would they know what was in it? It's probably the person who took the picture, because how would anybody else know what's in it?
That's what I'm saying. You never know. It might be like.
They tried to steal my mom's phone the same way. She called him back, and it somehow got returned like the day after when they were like, yeah, because they tracked it. They tracked it.
Well, phone is different, so.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, but I feel
I mean, it still
more
worked
heated
like
if it was honestly, I would be more upset about the console than the phone though.
exactly. Because the console, that's the next 6 years of my life right there. That's literally, I mean, well, 3 years until the pro version comes out, and then I'm switching.
Bruh.
But
This right here, like,
those games right there, though, that's a childhood. You see that?
said, what
That's
you-
a childhood
what
right
you-
there.
You said when he asked, "Do you miss childhood, bro?"
Yeah, I'm
Miss
about
coming
to
home.
buy the new, what it's called, the new Crash game.
Hopping on knees.
The new Crash game.
It's
what
like
you
the
mean?
old one.
The
It's
one
like
that came.
remastered, right?
Are you talking about the racing one? The Nitro Racing on
The
PS4?
remastered?
No, it's after the Nitro Racing is called Crash. It's About Time.
Oh, that one. Oh, I remember that one.
Yeah,
That one can. Here, Crash, man. Oh! Crash, it's about time. Here we go.
yeah.
Oh, this one right here. Yeah. I heard that was really good. People were saying that was good.
Hey, look up Zatchbell again. How much is that?
How much is.
I'm about to what it called Watchdog Legion on Twitch.
Watchdog Legion? I didn't get into that one yet. I didn't buy it.
Oh,
Let me see how much Zatch Bell is. Zatch Bell Mamoto Battles, bro. That game was. Bro. Y'all don't remember that game, bro. Freaking $30.
Probably find out the same place I got these from, honestly.
$30. But Mario Sunshine, though? Bro. Mario Sunshine in mint condition, bro, is worth. Hold on. This guy's selling it for $2,200.
2 bands.
Then you got another one up for 300, 405, 405, 450, 237, 380, 799, 376, 191. Bro, I'm telling you.
He's like selling like Magic the Gathering cards.
Yeah. I'm serious, bro. They're vintage. They're vintage, bro. People are selling these old vintage games, bro. Custom Robo, man. People don't know about that. That was boy with the dragon gun. Don't know about the dragon gun. Gun that literally shoots a dragon out of it, like.
Bruh. Gonna have to do a throwback day.
I know. Throwback day. I don't know how like you would.
There's stuff I only have.
You need like a certain specific. I don't know how you would. Yeah, I don't know how you would stream a GameCube game. You'd have to do it through Wii. That's how he was doing it. Black Okage was playing Mario Sunshine on the video.
For GameCube, you have to like purchase bunch of like adapters.
To, like, is it you plug it?
You
in
need
for
a
the
Wii.
GameCube to
Well, we don't have a Wii though. We have a GameCube.
Mine has a Wii.
But where? It's not
I
like that.
installed the old Super Mario Bros. 3.
No, we have a Wii U.
The Switch. But I got the Switch.
We have a Switch. We do have a Switch. You can't put GameCube games in it though.
No, because you use like an adapter. Because on the back side, there's like I forgot how to do it. I've seen it on YouTube once. So basically, you need like a USB cord, and then like transfer it to like the GameCube, and after that, there's a bunch of information there.
Basically, plug it in from one spot to another.
So you need to do it from there to the computer, and then from the it's kind of like how I got to do my capture card situation on my PS5. It's difficult, but I got to plug in the PS5 HDMI to the capture card, but then you got to plug in the capture card HDMI to the TV, but then you got to plug in the USB from the capture card to the computer. Then from there, and if you want to even talk to people in a party while listening to audio, you have to plug in an AV like adapter cord to the TV, one of these to the TV. You have to plug one of these to the TV and then wear those headphones to hear the audio through the TV. But if you want to talk to somebody in a party, you have to plug another set of headphones like this and have it like this, and like just have the mic like part just sticking out, so you can just talk and have that plugged into the console wirelessly. It is to do console. Yeah, that's how everybody has to do it though when they play console. Yeah, for console streaming, it's like that. But that's what you got to do. So, but
tomorrow I got to stream. I got to finish streaming Watch Dogs. Wednesday about to stream COD Mobile.
I was gonna get a green screen, but then I was like, I don't know. I kind of like my background. I can't get rid of it. I can't get rid of my background just yet, you know.
His webcam honestly is cool.
It's cool. It's the Keo. It's 1080. You see us? We're yeah, we're good. We got the, but I got that. I'm switching over. This is 4K webcam that I want. It's sick. It's yeah. I don't use Streamlabs simply because no, I don't know. I like this one better. But I like my background. You know what I mean? I like my setup. I got the little the two posters and the things in the background. I got my lava lamp and my ceiling with my lights. My little whatever that thing in the background. So yeah, I don't
look up this GameCube right now.
So I don't really, I'd maybe a green screen one of these days, but for now, I kind of
just go for the basics.
Yeah, I kind of just need a nice little background going on and little lava lamp, old school, that 70s vibe, the hippie kind of old school thing. But yeah, other than that, that's about it. But I usually do these for about like 3 hours every Monday. I got about like 15 minutes left, but probably jump in like one more quick topic and then.
Yeah, I don't mind. What you want to do next Monday? I think all the time.
I do it every Monday, but I do it in Discord though. If other people are gonna join though, I usually do Discord because they can hear people can hear it through the computer. You can't really hear like the Instagram. I like to keep it like up like this. You know what I mean? So I can't really like. Yeah, but if someone else is gonna join the call. Yeah, someone else is gonna join the call. I'd rather have it do through Discord.
Even at like 11.
and then I'm gonna hop on a different game. We need to hop on Bloodborne.
I haven't installed. Bro, I promise you, you're gonna be carrying me, but it's good though.
I have never played that game.
Bruh, I don't even know why you act like you're not gonna pick up the controller and just be natural with it.
No, I'm not that good at Souls games.
Wow.
Those are like my second worst type of game that I didn't even beat
I
Sekiro.
beat
I beat Dark Souls 1 twice.
Dark Souls 2, bruh. You need to get Dark Souls 2.
I'm gonna get Dark Souls Remastered.
Dark Souls 2 and 3 will be on there.
What's your YouTube channel?
Let me send it to you. It's called ooh.
Ace Gaming.
Ace Gaming?
But
Montez, bro, how would you feel about some dope if we were able to make that? Because I invest in that. If we were able to make that happen up in the next episode, bro, you could hop in this episode. You should have hopped in this
episode, Montez. What are you doing?
You still got time, bro. Hop in right now.
I know the Discord is open, Montez. What are you doing, bro?
We're just going off on some nostalgic.
Yeah, we were just going off on a nostalgic trip.
Yeah.
We were just going off on nostalgia, bro.
Hey, honestly, I highly recommend it. He said later, fam. Come on. We got like a couple minutes left before we end it. We got like 10 minutes.
I know, we got 10 minutes left of the stream,
10 minutes.
Montez. What are you doing? You
Anything
need to.
you want to say in this last 10 minutes, bro?
I know. We got through like all of our. We didn't get through all of the topics, but we
Kind of dibbled and dabbled.
dabbled and dabbled near a little bit.
He said, well,
Communication is.
What's topic? What do you guys want to talk about?
Usually we have like a bunch of topics.
Yeah, I write down a bunch of topics that I write down throughout the week, and then.
And two, if there's anything I see too, or like anything I think of like consistently throughout the week, then I'll just be like, this is something I like to talk about too. But anything like that, pertains to you, or anything that basically just been on your mind, or whatever it is, any thoughts that you have that you like to speak on, basically it's just that.
It's mostly a mental health day. That's mostly what it is. It's mostly.
Okay.
That's mostly what it is on Monday, but the topics are literally just filler because if other people hop on, like last week, we're talking to a guy for like an hour, so that kind of took up a big chunk of it, so then we roll over the topics that we don't get to the next week. Whereas this week, we went through like most of the topics, so next week, hopefully, like we have like people to talk to.
Our nostalgic rant was still part of Mental Health Monday because it brings back people's memories, it takes them back to the childhood, so that is still it.
Yeah, it is.
Along the lines of the educational purposes.
Yeah.
I can't find you guys.
Let me send it to you. I send you the link. Ooh, hold on.
Oh no, when you've been sitting for a long time.
I know, yeah.
Sweating a bit.
Oh, wait, I can just. I'm dumb. Oops, I just shut the music off. Let me go back. Okay, turn that back on. I'm on Instagram.
Make sure it's royalty free.
Oh, it is. Oh, it is. Yeah, I already got a couple of copyright things already.
Yeah, I haven't told you. Wait, I don't know if I tell you a story that I got Twitch affiliated by getting copyrighted. I don't know, Tyson and Joe's fight.
I'm on a computer. Yeah, I actually, this one video, like it was an unlisted video, and I got a copyright claim on it because I used like a Steve Harvey clip. Like it was like a little Steve Harvey clip. I was like, bruh. It was like 2 minutes. And one time I got a copyright thing and I didn't even know what it was from. I was like, bruh, how? I was like, there's no.
Yeah, so basically I got copyrighted.
Was that what it was?
Well, technically, it was called a DMCA.
No.
That's what it's called. Yeah, but that.
Oh, dude, yeah, Twitch is dumb for those. Yeah, they've been.
They promote me as an affiliate.
After they gave you a DMCA. Dude, the DMCAs are dumb, bro. They're already in trouble for that.
Not because I get like so much followers and stuff now. So I was like, whoa, this is out of nowhere.
Yeah, so like you're getting more notice, so they're kind of like on it a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a little worried about like Twitch because of that whole like DMCA thing, which is why like I haven't like went on there yet, like ever, because I'm like they're not in a good place right now, especially when it comes to like newer people. But like for like people who have been on there though, if you're already established on there, then you're good. But like for people who are like newer and stuff, like it's not the place to be right now. It's not it, because they're doing some dumb stuff over there, like with the whole copyright things and the music and like the rules, and it's just
You know,
weird.
The only way that they okay with it is you gotta be partnered.
Exactly.
It's really hard to get.
Exactly. So
Yeah, so
it's
right now I'm trying to work on getting there.
yeah, it's not a friendly place for new people. Like the other services are killing them right now, but for like newer people.
Yeah.
Once you kind of establish yourself on another platform, you can
Yeah.
kind of transfer over. and
Yeah.
experience.
But oh man, yeah, I want to hop on that Bloodborne actually. Look key. Let me make sure I actually still.
I
Make
tried to
sure
come
I
back to it a
actually-
long time ago. Only way I was able to beat that game was by doing a glitch, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Nah.
No, like this morning. No, not this morning. Like right. Well, actually, right now I'm watching T-Pain on Twitch.
Oh, I forgot T-Pain's a streamer now.
He streams?
Yep, he does.
Yeah.
And, oh, streams what?
It's everything. He's funny.
He
See?
streams games and music.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah,
Dope
T-Pain's.
startup,
Yeah, T-Pain.
This one reminds me
Here
of
we
a
go.
PS2. Like the sound reminds me of like an older console. That's in the style.
That's what they wanted. Loading.
Brothers over there getting dealt with.
Pause. I need a USB cord. I need to charge my mic. I don't have a USB cord anymore. What happened to it?
Bruh.
Oh, okay. So
That's the menu. Just says play offline or online. That's it. Oh, here we go.
Monday. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, we're about to end. What is it? What was I about to say? Oh, let me turn this off. I'll pop on that later, bro. I got the Mortal Kombat update. The freaking Mortal Kombat 11 update for PS5 is insane. Like I didn't think the graphics update for PS5. Like they did it's called Mortal Kombat Ultimate, Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate, bro.
Wait, it's still 4K.
There's no AK yet. They're not there yet.
Is that Xbox Series X has 8K?
They both do, but not yet. There's no games that have it right now. They're not even that there yet for like another. We're not getting there for like another 4 years maybe. It's on the box though. For real, they can. It's we're just not.
Format is pretty.
No game is there yet, and we're not going to be there probably till like the end of the generation. And that's tough. Yeah, still waiting on that to end. It's tough.
I can't believe I'm still negative too. I haven't.
That's
Well,
what
not
I'm saying.
good.
I'm not even saying it. I've been trying to, social distance. But that's what I'm saying.
Can't believe it. Still here, still negative, still. Yeah, I haven't tested twice.
Plus, I'm living downtown, which is like more risk.
Populated, yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah. But if you stay inside and stuff like that, you can't really get infected. So.
Have you been staying inside?
Yeah, unless like if you wear like long sleeves and then wear some gloves, and that's all you're wearing masks, and you're all good.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, just layer up.
Yeah, it's just like and drink something with or eat or drink something like with immunity. Like
I'll take
ginger.
elderberry for
Elderberry.
elderberry
Elderberry.
for respiratory support.
And Tang.
We were drinking Tang pretty consistently.
Tang. Good stuff. Running down here the final 2 minutes.
We're down to the stretch now.
But yeah, it's gonna hop on this Bloodborne. Oh, I'm gonna get clapped.
Bro, I haven't played 2K now.
Graphics on 2K21. Yeah, 2K14. My favorite 2K.
You were on 2K. Yeah, 2K.
Still my favorite 2K. 2K14 was lit.
Why? Everyone loved 2K. It's like, wait, what?
2K11, 2K14. 14 was like, bro.
Because
14 was the one 2K where like you could actually play the game and like just get. I was like a 90 some overall with budget in like one season. I didn't spend any money on it. It was just easier to do. The steel cheese. The steel cheese. Man, that's all I did. The steel cheese.
Time to hit.
Right now, yeah, it's a lot harder. Except
Dude, that new, the graphics on 2K21 are nuts, bro. They're nuts, bro. The next gen, yes, bro.
Bro, I feel like it's harder to be like an overall good player. Like, bro, if I want my dunking,
Of course, it's harder. Yeah, back in 2K14, it was easy, bro. All
I
I,
can shoot threes at the same time, bro. What if that's all I want to do?
like, you gotta be one or the other.
That's what I'm saying.
Isaiah Montez, time to hit the rock. Time to hit the rock again.
Man, time to. I hope you meant to kick the rock again instead of meaning instead of yeah.
Mm. You ain't gotta do all that, bro. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna head out of here for tonight. I'm probably gonna get back on Bloodborne hopefully tonight. We can all kick it. I don't mind sharing.
I appreciate the generosity, but I am good, bro. I don't play with my nose.
Talking about that. Talking about that sniff.
Yeah, bro.
That Sugar King.
Another successful episode. Isaiah, if you don't hop in to call the next episode, I don't know if I can extend my my contract for this series.
I know. See how 2-episode
I was on a
contract.
2-episode. I think I signed for another one, but
Yeah, this fool's playing. Keeps saying he's gonna hop in he needs to get up in the Discord call, but he wants to stay anonymous. He doesn't want to get doxxed. Like, I'm not gonna dox somebody on live on YouTube.
bro, who am I to dox somebody?
Exactly. You can't dox somebody live on YouTube.
I didn't even know what that word meant until like an hour ago. Like I've heard of that getting done to people, but I just didn't know the term for it. Yeah, sorry.
But yeah, we're gonna head out of here to get on some Bloodborne. But I gotta make that.
I'm about to play some quick game real quick. I don't know if I might play Forza.
Forza's on PC. Oh yeah, wait, it's Xbox. Everything on Xbox is on PC.
Yeah.
Can you get that 3080 though?
Got the Game Pass, so
You get that new graphics card or what the? You got that 3080 or what?
no, not yet.
Isaiah Montez says
I was gonna get that too, but I was like, I gotta save up.
Bro, I have no intention in my body. I have no intention to do something like that.
Oh yeah, bro, I remember about Floyd Mayweather, the face against one of the Paul brothers.
Yep. It's about to whoop him, get that easy 50 mil, and get out.
What if that's his first F?
I'm like, bro, you about to get knocked out.
He's just doing it for the quick money. It's the quick money, bro. It's quick. Just like Conor McGregor. He got his 50 mil and he got up out of
I
there.
heard he was down bad.
And
Down.
he's tired too, so I was like, sounds stupid. And he wastes all the money.
I heard he spent a lot of his money.
Yeah, he
He's
spent all
got
the money.
passive income though, so it doesn't really matter. He could spend 50 to million today and then get like probably 5 mil, 10 mil back tomorrow. I
And
like
that's
it.
their point. Jake Paul.
That's a quick 50 mil though. I think he made 50 mil off of the Conor fight.
No, yeah, but the problem is,
Hey, 50 mil. What?
Pacquiao wants Jake Paul.
What? Yeah, that's not gonna go good. Pacquiao's gonna tear him up.
What's his hands?
Pacquiao's finna pack him up.
What the?
He said, well, honestly, I do be feeling like the phone does listen in on conversations though.
Of course, yeah. They already proved that with like Facebook ads and stalking. That used to happen to me a while ago when I was watching Dragon Ball Super or whatever. All of a sudden, like I went on Facebook and like I saw like Dragon Ball sweaters. I still can't find my Dragon Ball sweater.
I
I
read
freaking
the
lost.
terms and services when I bought my new computer, and they were saying like, the things that you asked Siri, they hold it for up to 6 months, and depending on certain specific ones, they keep up to 2 years. Certain things that you ask Siri, it is what it is.
That's why I don't like Apple. That's one of the reasons.
That's for anything really.
Of course. Been
I've been
about-
watching Dashi since like for almost like a decade now. However long.
It's your boy, Dashi.
His Among Us gameplay with RDC World was pretty funny too.
It was stupid. And then the Family Feud.
That's what I need to play. I've never played Among Us. Like on stream, I be whooping
Bro,
people.
you play Among Us on mobile, you play now it's on Xbox now.
I would never play it on mobile, but I mean, not anymore. But
Did they add the new maps though?
Huh?
Did they add the new maps though?
Yeah. I'm following them on Twitch. I mean, not Twitch, Twitter. And Discord.
okay, maybe okay. Wait. Yeah, we need to play. We need to get some people and hop on Among Us on PC,
Just on Discord.
something like that. Cause I'm trying to whoop some people at some Among Us. Bro. I'm trying to. I'm an amazing Among Us player, bro.
Man, you trying me all stuff now.
Y'all so. Bro.
Oh, they didn't add the new maps yet. I thought they added new maps.
They don't now? Wait, they don't?
Nah, it's all the
I
same
think
thing.
like if you're like, because I'm like part of like a part
Yeah, we'll
of
talk
the
soon,
beta,
Montez.
so I get like a free
Bro.
like a head start for everybody.
You like basically like you were able to test it.
Yeah,
What you mean hop in my DMs? What does that mean?
hop in my DMs.
He said, "Can I hop in your
I
DM?"
ain't what people said.
Hey, it comes with the life.
You said it was big, bro.
Hey, what's the Discord?
Now you say no homo. This guy said it hecka late. The Discord. I just made it last week. Just
You should have, Jake, you put that no homo right away. Now
I said mid. What do you mean mid homo? He said, well, actually mid homo. What do you mean? No. What is?
okay, he's getting
I'm to edit the screen, bro.
Bro, happened to every. I'm sending you the link. Well, no, that's the link to the Discord that I use for the Monday streams. But we need to find like a different Discord for like.
Bro, if I'm not gonna post them, we
We need to find a different Discord for
I need to go to the my phone, not my phone. It's on my PC.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
This guy said just kidding. All right, I'm gonna end this show. As I need to download this entire stream to my computer. So I usually do that. I download the entire 3-hour stream to my computer. Then I go into DaVinci. Yeah. Well, I leave the whole episode up on YouTube, but I'll also cut it down and so I can post some clips on Instagram, which I just recently got in trouble for. But I didn't say anything out of pocket this episode. At least I didn't think I did.
I had to censor you myself.
I didn't. Yeah, I already got in a little bit of trouble for that last week.
Before I
Let's just say let me mute my mic.
let's just
But anyway, bruh, Montez is tripping. He's unstable.
I can't believe you broke up with her just for that. No, that's the other one.
Yeah, this is a whole different. No, yeah.
Wait, that's like before you. That's like
No. This was like literally like.
computer mic.
What?
This is your computer, because your computer has a built-in mic.
No, dude. I said that before. I mean, Bro, I'm unstable. We're all unstable, Montez.
Trying to show feelings.
What kind of feelings are we talking about here? There's different kinds of feelings, bro. I need to do an episode standing up like these. We do just put it right, just like how some people have the camera, they're just standing up. Huh?
On that note, that concludes this week's episode of Mental Health Monday.
Exactly. We need to end
Tune in
this.
next week.
We need to end this, bro. I'm not trying to. This file size is like already up to like 2 gigs already for like a 3-hour video. I know. And then, oh, dude, one video like I recorded, it was like 26 minutes, and I upscaled it to 4K. It was like 4 gigs. I was like,
He said,
whoa.
man's really called me unstable. He said he owns a horse stable. What do you mean?
Exactly. What are you talking
He
about?
said he owns a horse stable. He said,
I know. I said a horse stable.
nah, we're even because you played it. You played us like you were gonna hop in.
Exactly. You played us, Montez. What are you doing, bro? You played us like you were finna hop on and you didn't. Like earlier. That's a sin. It's a crime.
He said you're unstable because you're being indecisive. Did you really mean homo? Or no
Exactly.
homo? What do you mean?
I know. You're being indecisive. That's why. I'm unstable. I was like, what you mean?
Montez, what do you really want, bro?
Hmm.
He said,
Indeed. Indeed, Montez. Indeed. Hey, listen. Like, hey.
He called you thick. I said, what do you mean? He said, I saw something. What did you eat?
I know, bro. I'm not one of these like female streamers out here. Now I gotta what? Now I gotta walk out my room backwards? Like,
He said, my answer to that is.
people,
Good.
people are funny though on the internet, bro. What? He said yes and.
What?
What does that mean? He said yesn't. YESN apostrophe T. What?
Wait, so right now, is she like a third wheeler now?
Third wheeler? What you mean?
Like, Xander. So you have a girl, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, third wheeler.
I mean, well, me and my girl get together. We don't really make people feel like a third wheel, to be honest.
Oh, you just feel like making like a family sort of that, or
It's like that. Like that's still my girl, but we have a type of relationship where that's like that could be like my best friend too at the same time. So like, we could be around other people and not be like all lovey-dovey. Like we could be cool, like, and everybody would feel included.
That's my That's my type of relationship. I try to hit that best friendship. You know what I mean? That best friendship, lovers and friends. Hashtag the song I'm gonna use for. But
a month ago.
you what?
So basically, my girl, we just celebrated our month anniversary together.
I got you, man. I got you,
We
man.
went to the Airbnb.
You said what?
What's the girls? Huh?
You said what?
Okay, so basically a month ago, I was like finally taken.
Oh yeah, see, he knows. Yeah, we were in an Instagram call with one of my homeboys from high school, so I was private stuff. I had to mute real quick. I had to mute.
Yeah, mute up.
I love this microphone, dude. It's so good. Like, it's one of those you just tap in and mutes. You just tap it. You know, if I ever need to.
That's sick.
It is, bro. That's why I got it. That's one of the main reasons why I got
The
it.
first time I saw that,
Snowball.
hey, the first time I saw that, that threw me off. I was like, brother,
I was just like, what the heck is that?
Yeah.
snowball.
It's a blue snowball?
What the? What's a big old pop
Those are
filter?
that type of mics that you can record off of too.
Some people don't know. Some people look like
Man,
You said it looks like a nut? Oh,
no,
look at that big old black microphone. What the heck is that, bro? What is those? Our other little brother,
different. I got this
you got a Blue Yeti or something?
our other little brother got a blue Yeti. Like, oh, what the heck is that?
So basically,
Is that the Elgato key light?
yeah,
That's a webcam?
that's what
That's
I bought a Wish.
You go on Wish
Oh.
and it works? Hey,
you got
you know sometimes
you gotta be the luckiest guy in the world, bro. He got a webcam up a Wish.
you know,
Wish.com.
Because you know how sometimes on Wish, like,
Bro, about to.
hey, nah,
Hey, one of the dudes on my stream just said, bro, why is one of my balls bigger than the other one?
hey, well, scientifically,
Hey,
the right one hangs lower than the left one.
we're not talking about hanging though, we're talking about just the actual size.
Why it would appear that way? Why it would appear that way? The left side usually is a little higher than the right one.
Bro.
Size, man. It's all about the feel. Love feels it.
Exactly, but as long as a woman doesn't care, you're good, my guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Big love with you. That's it.
He's gonna say I'm on the toilet and these motherfuckers is weird.
He said he's on the toilet right now and it's weird.
That's the problem.
He said, Houston, we have a problem.
One of them's like, hey, he's trying to take a dump, and like one of them's like in the water, and the other one's like,
The other one's dropping. The one's laying on his foot.
oh. It's like he's like one of them's like dipping in the water. The other's like, right? He's like, you gotta like hold it up. You gotta bring one like outside the toilet.
Smack somebody, he did.
He said he smacked somebody with like he just like wait hold on. He's like this.
Like a morning star.
It's Morning Star as the weapon. Wait, which one was Morning Star?
He said, fun fact.
He said, "Fun fact, my schlong is touching the inside of the toilet." Bro, first of all, why are you never? I guess the question I should ask is, why are you excited while using while going to the bathroom? Like, that's what I need to know.
I'm just being for real, so.
But this does not fall under the category of education.
I know this is not. What is this, bro? We're supposed to be on Mental Health Monday. Like, I mean, unless you could tell me how your balls being different size.
Unless it's getting a laugh right now.
The balls it, so.
Bruh. That
He
did
said,
not-
"See, this is why I'm going anonymous."
that did not disclose any information.
Exactly. That didn't, bro.
I mean, your personal information maybe. But
Yeah.
we've never known that.
Exactly. Like, what does that have to do with like, bro? We're here like, listen, we're here just we're just talking, bro. We all have embarrassing things about our body we don't like. Like mine, like I have freaking like M&M nipples. Like it is what it is. You know what I mean? I got my little Skittles. It is what it is. You know, that's my thing. Yep, my Skittle nips.
This man said I got M&M nipples.
What?
Got them M&Ms. Got them Skittles. It's okay though, because
Just life. That's it.
Bruh, you wouldn't have been saying this if you was in the call. I
feel
mean,
like you would have been more out of pocket. If anything.
exactly. I feel like you would have been more out of pocket in the call.
But it's funny though, because everybody can use a good laugh. So
Exactly. That's a good end to the stream. Happy thought. See, that's a good end right there. And with that being said, I need to end this because I need to download this 3 hours and 20 minutes, going on 3 hours and 20 minutes of footage. Yeah, Manav, you need to hop in the call next week. Manav, you're slacking on us, bro. We need to hear some of those quotes. I need to hear the story of your weight loss journey. I need to hear all of that next week. You better hop in the Discord. You're already in the Discord now, so it's like no excuses anymore. You here? This is it. All right. And that's. Alright, man. I for sure I got you. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna write that down. I'm writing that down. I'm putting that in my notepad. I'm gonna next week you're hopping on the call. I think we might even start the episode like that.
You said I am in peace and love for my toilet.
Stupid.
Bro, you better send a Discord call from your toilet.
Exactly. What the heck, bro? We need to have a Discord call from the toilet. But anyway, bro. Good episode, y'all. Appreciate y'all. And we'll get up out of here and then so we can get on this Bloodborne. Yeah, that's it for me. My name's Hayes Gaming as always. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay hydrated, drink a lot, drink all that water. Be thirsty, it's okay. See y'all next week on episode 4. Well, and throughout the week too for other lighthearted streams, but you know what it is. I'm out.